Welcome back to another episode of the No Fucks Podcast. How you guys have? I was getting double audio because I'm sharing it at the same time. But welcome back to another episode of the No Fucks Podcast where we talk shit, drink beers, and talk shit. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing?
What's goody?
I'm great.
All right, good. How many more blimps? How many more Chinese weather balloons do we got to blow up before we start sending the Budweiser
Yeah,
blimp
was
over
that
there?
that wasn't a blimp though, was it?
No. I'm saying,
I
how
heard
many
it was
more
a
weather
missile.
balloons are we gonna have to blow up in China
Well,
till we start sending the Budweiser blimp or the Goodyear blimp over to their bitch ass?
well, this one technically we don't know if it was a weather balloon.
No, we know it was a balloon. It was up there at 4,000 fucking elevation, and we blew that shit out of the sky. We said, no. No more of this bullshit. But also, do you guys think that that is also just a ploy so that Biden has a win under his belt because he's doing so shitty?
Because he blew up a balloon.
Well, they're just making a big deal about these balloons that have been flying over the United States for the past like 8 or 10 years.
Oh, this has been a thing.
This has been a thing.
Allegedly.
There's like
never-
four. There was 4 of them that flew over the United States when Trump was in administration. So
Yeah, I
do you
don't
think
know.
that this has now just been a ploy to
Yeah, you think
make
that
a
was
big deal
No.
out of something that is nothing, just so that it makes it like we could cause a little hysteria, and then that way it means like it makes it seem like Biden's got a backbone, and then that's a win for America.
Nah. Wow. Only because
Think about it. Think about
Like-
it. Balls in your court, boys.
I only say that because the first one was seen and made a big deal by just people on the ground of, hey, what the fuck is this in the sky? So like you had to address that. And then the second one we didn't even know about until today. The Pentagon was like, yeah, we shot some shit down. Well, what the fuck? Like that one you didn't necessarily have to tell us. So like maybe I guess you could look at that one as a
But now it
China
seems like we're
win.
standing
But-
up. We're like, nah, we're not taking no shit. We fucking taking action.
But see, my problem with it is it's like, all right, like I don't necessarily want to fuck with the Chinese. So it's like, all right, well, like how many times can you push the bear and shoot their technology out of the sky before like they retaliate by shooting?
Well, it's in
something of
our
ours
it's in
out?
our space.
Not
bro.
the point.
Yeah,
Not,
they
not,
knew that.
Not
They did
the
their
point.
risk for that balloon.
Well, the point is that now you got to throw the fist at China and be like, nah, fuck you.
But like
You
also,
might not
but
like
like,
it, but
but I'm saying like let's say it is a weather balloon and now you just shooting my shit up. Like how long before China's like, all right, well, that's how we doing it. Cool. And they just start shooting our shit out the sky. And like it's like to me, it's a slippery slope of like, all right, like we playing a game that could very well go left if motherfuckers want to escalate things. And like I said, I don't want to really fuck with China. I don't, as much as I love the food, I don't really want to learn Mandarin.
Yeah, we're already
now.
fucking with Russia right now. Shit's going.
no.
Right.
We're funding Ukraine, and Ukraine's fucking with Russia. We are doing
We're
shit.
fucking with
apparently.
Russia.
We're
I don't know what you're
fucking
talking about.
Yeah.
I don't see boots on the ground.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of dudes over there playing Escape from Tarkov in real life. That's what I see over there. That's what I see on TikTok. I don't know
Yeah,
what
they
y'all
are
see.
killing it. They are killing it.
I don't know if they were doing anything.
I don't know.
I
either.
didn't see any dead Russians on the ground, so I don't know if those guys were just like
Now that you
enthusiast airsoft
put it,
guys.
I haven't seen a video of a
dead Russian on the ground
No, I have not.
or a dead Ukrainian.
Huh? When? Recently?
Yeah, recently, old times.
I've never seen.
like,
Yeah,
I've
Oh,
never
old
seen
times,
any
sure.
dead Russians on the ground. I've seen
'Cause
people on the
apparently-
tanks.
apparently they've killed like 100,000 Russians.
You see that shit? I mean, you used to see that shit all the time, especially on the John. What's
I
that
don't
John?
see
Make
any
my
like
cupcake.
Vietnam videos of like hands coming out of fucking burned down tents.
Burned down tents. Where
Well,
where
yeah,
would they?
these would be houses. This is like they have
Well, they're
houses
not-
now, but what I'm talking about Vietnam when they're fighting people in mud huts.
It's a different time.
Well, yeah, it's like 40 years from then. 40, 50, 60 years.
Like,
from
I
then.
watched the
Actually, it's
video-
like, yeah, well, a lot longer.
I watched a video about 20 people getting blown up by a tank, and their body parts flying everywhere because of a Russian tank. Does that count?
Yeah, send that shit our way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know where that is now. That was back when
Exactly,
like
bro.
Why didn't you
No.
send it in the first place?
that was back when the thing first started. I don't. It was Kyle was in the the chat thing. It was the what was that thing called? Telegram. It was in the Telegram chat.
Oh yeah,
That thing.
the backwater Reddit page of dead.
Yeah, well, app. Yeah, it was great. So
Is that
it was
thing
that.
still going on?
I don't know. I got kicked out of it.
You got kicked out of it?
Yeah, they kicked me out because I wasn't doing anything. Like I wasn't even on it. And like when I went back to log in after like a month or two, they were like, "Oh, you're not part of this group anymore. You got kicked." I was like, "Seems about
Or
right."
they just shut down the whole group because probably something happened, or like
Maybe.
it is just nothing but snuff films going around. But
Yeah.
Yo, Instagram is fucking wild right now.
What
what are we talking about on Instagram?
Yo,
what are we saying?
mad people are dying on Instagram. I've been
Where?
seeing videos of people getting like their limbs like crushed and shit like that. No, not you.
No. My
my
algorithms are all food.
Yeah, he literally just sends me nothing but food, and
Dude, every time I pop up, it's somebody
food
getting
and
like
ass.
thrown off a building or like it's like nuts.
You follow some strange pages.
I saw a TikTok. Is like anybody else getting these fucking videos on their Instagram? I was like, I am.
That's wild. Send them our way, bro.
Yes.
Send them our way.
I think I did send them.
Buddy,
but either way,
you sent me 2 Facebook vids, and the last drawing I was laying in bed with Colleen, and I was like, "Yeah, Tim sent me a Facebook vid." She was like, "What's the problem?" I'm like, when Tim sends a Facebook vid, it's not just like a funny vid. Like, and then I go into it and I scroll it. Like I showed like all the positives. I was like, see, it's not just gonna be some like, haha, here's a cat playing with a ball of yarn. It's gonna be some wild shit. And like, I just
there's a cat playing with a grenade.
I don't know if I want this right now. She's like, oh, I see. I'm like, yeah, what time and a place.
But either way, back to
I haven't sent a video like that on Facebook in a long fucking time.
I have to scroll back. Like I scroll back to like 2020, 2019, back when you were in school. Yeah, I still got the chicken.
Yeah,
I still show it to people every once in a while. Every time we get a new face at work, I'm like, hey,
I didn't eat chicken for a month.
Want to see a video?
He was just like, how is the chicken alive? I'm like, it's not. He's just fucking this dead chicken. He's fucking its inside.
No, that's an alive chicken.
It's an alive chicken. It's moving around.
Yeah, he moves.
But like, it's a dead chicken. But
no, it's
a dead
alive.
chicken.
No,
I know, but
chicken.
like, I understand that
he might be dead afterwards.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Maybe.
What I was saying, he's fucking a dead. Like that thing's dying.
I don't know. I mean, eggs come out of there.
Yeah, right.
So, but either way, what are we talking about these Chinese weather balloons?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, fine. All right.
We got off topic with talking about animal bestiality.
Sorry, but now,
all right.
Now I want to know where
I asked
do
about
eggs
weather
come
balloons,
from?
and you started talking about fucking chickens. Well, I brought it.
Talk about fucking chickens.
Let's stay on task here. Stay on topic. How many weather balloons do we got to blow before we start sending the Goodyear blimp over there? Just
one.
It's just playing nonstop Team America.
America,
fuck yeah.
You should bring the Heisenberg back.
The Hindenburg?
Hindenburg. That's
yeah,
it.
not Heisenberg.
Not
Heisenberg is Walter White. Yeah, we're gonna meth them all up.
Yeah.
No, we don't. Blue meth over to China.
You don't want to give Asians meth. They start flying planes into things.
Shout out Pearl Harbor. That was the Japanese.
I said Asians.
You did say Asians.
Yeah, I guess. Semantics, I guess.
But yeah, I don't know. See, like that's the thing, though. Like, what are we sending it over for?
Because they're sending over their balloons.
Yeah, so we're gonna send.
Okay, we're gonna send over our balloons. Do you think that we should be proactive and go to Dollar Tree and go get a bunch of balloons and just throw them in the air?
But what I'm saying is like the class. So okay, so we send it over, and they shoot it down. What is our next move?
We send another balloon.
Okay, they shoot that. Like, are we just shooting at each other's balloons and that's it?
This is war now. It's not that bad.
This is war. This is our balloon war.
Okay. All right. I'm fine
until it's 99 red balloons in the sky.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like that game of balloons back in the day.
Now, all right. Let me ask you this:
have you ever seen the movie?
We're
Up,
winning.
Yeah?
Have I ever seen the what?
The movie Up.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
That's balloons. What it is.
Yeah. What if it was an Up guy? And
there's no Kevin
F-22
or Steve, but
blew him the fuck up.
Let me ask you this question, right? Now, if you're the Chinese, what if this was a ploy as a way to like step one to the invasion of America, right? So you send over 2 balloons. they get both shot down. Now there's a precedent, right? So ideally, if there's a third one, you're probably going to get that shot down too, because we've already shot the first two. Why would you not shoot the third? Do you put something in the third one that is going to fall to an American city that's going to be like Contagion or something, and then like
like the Last of Us fungus?
Not even something that like but like an anthrax or just something like that, to where it's like, oh shit, like.
Well, I mean, both of these balloons were taken out over water. They weren't taken out over land. So, and also, this is still not the first time this has happened. These balloons have been flying around for
right, but this is the first time we've been shooting them down. But this is the first time we've been shooting them down.
Yeah.
So now that's what I'm saying. So maybe now you're like, cool. If I'm the Chinese, maybe it's a
that we know of. That we know of.
Yeah, that we know of. So we don't know how many they've been throwing around because we don't have that clearance to know that stuff.
Also, I want to know. I want to know what when they say, "Oh, 4 flew over when Trump was around." I want to know what that means, because from what I heard, it was like it barely was in America. It wasn't like it floated across America. It was like it entered our territorial space, and that's what they considered America. But like it never. Like the one that flew across America and hovered over our missile silos, that never happened when Trump was around, or ideally ever. So like, I just want to know, like,
I don't know where they flew.
We do know that. From what I heard about the ones on Trump, it wasn't an American thing. It was a territorial airspace thing. So like the one.
Wait a minute. From me telling that there was a bunch of balloons that flew over to the Trump administration, that wasn't news to you?
No, it wasn't news to me. I listened to other things.
Why didn't you bring this up last time? Why wouldn't you bring this up as news to us?
I don't know. There wasn't a second one until now. It wasn't really that big of a deal until now. There's a second one, so now it's like, and now it's even more like, oh. Well,
but when we had our original conversation, we could have originally been conversating about the fact that there was other balloons.
Oh, I didn't know about the
other balloons at that time. Okay,
right. I only knew after the second one. Yes. Gotcha. I only learned this like last night, 2 nights ago. Never we shot the second one down. They were trying to clarify. Oh, the 4, because even this one like just came into our airspace. It wasn't like, oh, it's in America. Finally, it's just in our airspace and we shot it down. So like, I don't know if I want to call that one technically America. Like, they didn't really do shit. It wasn't part of anything. I don't know. Tim, what do you think?
What if the balloons didn't come from China?
Yeah, how do we know they were China?
China took credit for the first one.
What if they just took credit for it? What if it was actually?
I mean, sure, they could be
a Brazilian.
What if it was propaganda?
Yeah, what if it's propaganda?
All scared?
Why would they take it though?
Stir the pot.
Yeah, Yeah.
What if the Chinese are just like, hold my beer, watch this, about to fuck up America real quick. They're already invading with TikTok, so then they're getting all the data that way. They're like, well, these motherfuckers are crazy, so let's just stir the pot.
And just keep fucking with them. Okay.
Yeah, and then the actual culprit, maybe like, I don't know, India.
But India doesn't fuck with China, so they would definitely take credit for it.
No, maybe there's someone who does fuck with China then.
So
maybe they're Russian balloons. I don't know. Just trying to
I feel you.
Create fucking
another theories. Yeah.
Trying to take the 4chan, you know.
I'm still waiting.
All right. So how many balloons have to come over here before you're ready to be like, hey, all right, China? Like
before we send the Goodyear blimp over?
No, before we send the missile over.
I don't think it'll get to that point.
But I'm asking you, how many balloons do you have to see to be like, hey, you know what? That's enough, man. You're going to get this motherfucking missile real quick.
Are we talking about like the people who are in charge of the missiles? Or are we talking about like the guy in Wyoming with an AR and a shotgun? Or are we talking about the kid up in Portland?
I'm talking
about. Or are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. How many
would have been sent missiles?
Okay.
Missiles would have already been gone.
All right.
They wouldn't have made it to 2023. They wouldn't have made it to 2020. China would have already been gone. All right. In my world, China's not a thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
China's wall coming down. They have a wall. Why can't we have a wall? We're taking their wall.
We do.
I want a brick of that wall. I want a brick of that wall right here.
I'm sure the Mongolians.
I'm coming as a Mongolian.
Yo, what if we did that? Like just the American jets put on the Mongolian flag.
Yeah,
and
it was
dress
just
up in
fucking.
the Mongolian military.
Yeah, get some Mongolian wives.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. I guess, yeah. Take
Putting
this
Chinese heads on pikes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Goddamn.
they wouldn't have made it this far. After I got like 4 Amazon packages that said made in China, I was like, this is a problem.
How we gonna get these Nikes then?
They're made in Thailand
Oh yeah, true.
and
true,
Vietnam.
True.
But the ones made in China, they don't exist. Actually, they'd probably have better quality. So this is a plus. I don't see a bad side of blowing up China.
Yeah, I
taking
can't think of zero of any.
No.
So
More jobs?
Yeah, there's nothing but upsides.
Yeah.
Less people on the planet, less pollution,
Yeah.
fair wages for people. I mean, the prices of
One less
stuff probably going to
superpower?
go up, and then but like not really, because you're going to have all those other countries that you can make, like Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia. I think makes shit like that. They make all high quality fucking clothes. Like I think Adidas and shit like that's all made like Vietnam and Thailand. Like anything that you get that's made in China is shitty. It's the shittier quality stuff. So
I don't know, fam.
and
Right.
like really, they're selling the same shit like for the same prices, but it's shittier quality. So, and if anything, they've just made people more accustomed to shitty stuff. Like if you go to IKEA, all that shit's made in fucking China, and that shit's all trash. But you're still paying
I thought
$500-$600.
IKEA was made in Switzerland.
I don't think so.
I think so. Or the wood comes from Switzerland. It's a Switzerland company. I saw like a whole documentary of how like they like destroyed their forest. IKEA just destroyed the forest.
Wait, what about cars? Do they make any good cars?
No, they do not.
No.
They make
parts for cars.
They make knockoff cars actually.
Yeah, they take our normal cars and then they make them
Shitty.
Chinese.
Yeah,
They make them shitty and Chinese.
Oh, okay.
They just make shittier versions of everything. Pretty much.
They really do.
So what do we need them for? Besides cheap labor, which is just making like that just helps wholesalers. So then you actually make it harder for like the like small business guy that's trying to get off the ground. I guess here in America, because you're not just being able to buy and wholesale fucking cheap fucking Chinese products, but then you're making the industries, you're getting better quality stuff. You're probably getting better materials. So
probably, maybe.
Down with China.
Yeah, China.
Down with China.
Hey, what Jordan is that behind you on that fucking Starbucks?
This
yeah.
Yeah. That's the 4 Midnight Navy.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, then I got the Pandas back there. Then the Yeezy foam runners. You gotta have an anti-Semitic shoe, you know?
Yeah, keep them Johns. I'm going to go up maybe one day. Like
350s. And then down I had a 4. Chilling.
Yeah, I need them Johns. I need them Union UNC 5s. Need them Johns.
I asked you about the 4s, right? The crafts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Homie was asking about them. If you wanted a pair. So, but yeah. All right. Next topic.
Yeah.
I
was gonna say, with the China thing, you see North Korea put out had a military parade last night showing off I don't know,
their nuclear bomb.
Yeah, like it's like this big fucking thing. It's like
I was thinking in my head, what if they're just empty?
Bro, the only North Korean I'm worried about is the one with the fat tits that's over here.
Who?
The one that was on Rogan.
Oh.
She got the heavies, bro. That's the only one I'm worried about. Over there, that small little peninsula with that fucking
people
crazy...
said that she might have lied.
Yeah.
I don't care. She's got fat tits. That's cool. If she did, she'd make an entertaining story, and I like it. People were eating rats. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Paint a picture that fucking it is wild and crazy over there. But that also might be from fucking. She might be some propagandist from North Korea. Then
Maybe
they might have thrown her like, "Yo, make it seem like it's crazy as shit over here," which
yeah, we're
it
nuts.
might be.
It probably is. Or
Dennis
it's like
Rodman,
amazing. What if it's amazing there?
Where, North Korea?
Yeah, like what if we didn't know? It was just like,
It
Like,
was
what if we didn't
like the
have
interview?
cameras over there?
yeah, like it was.
Do we have cameras over there? Can we just do we not have like surveillance of like shit going on over there?
We do.
Why can't we just Google Maps that shit?
You can.
The fuck? So we can't just like could we just like get some satellite views of like what's going on over there at like during the day to
Well,
day?
No, because that's not how Google Map works.
I know, but like if we're getting Google Maps, it means we're going into the like I'm leading into that. Like if then there's always satellites that are live streaming all the time that are gathering data and shit like that. Could we just like look at one of them as it's going over and just look to see what's going on over there?
I'm pretty sure you could hack into one of the government satellites and watch what they're watching in North Korea.
Where are they?
Is this like open to the public? We should like
I said, you could
do a
probably
little research
hack.
on that. See, why should we have to that? There should be like an open channel of like check out the CCTV of North Korea.
Because you would have to have a satellite, like, and I don't know if civilians can launch satellites.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of satellites.
Why can't we launch?
I said I don't know. We might be able to as civilians. I don't.
I feel like we need to
know.
tweet Elon about this.
And ask him what.
Let's get some access to some of them satellites, homie. You got Starlink in there.
Oh,
do it for the people, Mr. Twiddle Man.
Do it for the people.
I think that'd be dope. Arm the people with knowledge. In other like worldly news, is anyone gonna play that wizard game?
Yeah, I'll play maybe.
I'm not gonna Harry Potter.
Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, eventually. I haven't been playing games.
Yeah, I'm planning on buying. Well, I gotta buy it still, but I plan on playing it. I don't know if I'm streaming it. Probably will, depending.
If I do get it, definitely streaming it just to hopefully get hate.
But I have a thought about that too.
Hating. What, the hate?
I feel like the people that just hate like the nonsense, like, oh, if you buy this game, you're transphobic, are just.
I am. 100% am. And I support J.K. Rowling for having the same beliefs. The fuck yeah, that's why I'm buying the game. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but I'm supporting everything that they're against.
Fair enough. I mean, I want to buy it just because, all I see is nothing but.
Do you get to pick your gender in that game?
Yeah.
No idea.
So does it say male, female?
I'm pretty sure.
Underneath that says two genders.
I'm pretty sure someone said somewhere, like, I heard somebody say that there's like an ability to choose, like, you can be like man or woman, but then you can also choose whether you'd be called like him or her. So, like, but like besides all that, we haven't played the game, so we won't fucking know. But like the whole thing that I like have to say about like the people that are just fucking complaining about it and just like, oh, there's two theories I have about it. One of them is that this is stirred up to make the game very popular, which it's doing. Tons of people are talking about it all the time. So sales are going to go through the fucking roof. So, which is a smart idea.
Yeah.
On probably her front. I don't know.
She's
whoever the marketing division
is a knew if she said that
but
it would
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure that the developers were like, hey, let's fucking stir the pot here. Let's get some fucking Portland, Oregon kids to fucking tell everybody that they buy this game they're transphobes. And then we'll just fucking we'll just make tons of money off of like maybe it's a shitty game.
They're not saying the game's transphobic. Well, they are, but
no, they're saying if you buy the game that you're transphobic.
Right.
Because you're aiding to a creator that's transphobic. But my whole thing is that they're all doing this on a platform that's owned by a transphobe. Because they're doing this just because they're lazy. It's the most lazy activism that you can ever have. Because you can do it from the comfort of you sitting in a chair. It's not real activism.
But
they don't actually care. They'll say they care, but they're literally just putting all of their thoughts and like opinions on this on a platform that's already owned by a transphobe man. So it's not really that big of a problem for them.
Who's the transphobe?
Elon.
Is he?
Yeah, he doesn't fuck with that shit.
I don't know. I mean, people also hate. I don't know. I mean, that's the hypocrisy. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
When Elon took over Twitter, you had a lot of the left being like, "Oh, I'm off of Twitter," but then they realized, like, well, that's the biggest.
That's the only place that I had a voice because that was the only place in my fucking voice would.
Well, no,
reach
it's not that, but it's the only place. Like, you could go one of these alternate fucking social media things, like the Trump one, or
yeah, but you're not going to reach the audience that you want to.
So, right, that's the point. So they came back and they're like, well, this is just where it is. Like,
I'm just not going to play.
You do a lot of things in your daily life that you're like, oh, I don't support this, but I still have to do this because it's life.
No, that's horseshit. That's bitch made.
Nah, you got to do what you got to do. You got to use what you got to use. But you use the platform just to continue to voice your anti whatever.
That's like being German during the Nazi time and then being like, well, I didn't kill any Jews, so I'm not a Nazi.
I would make that argument, yeah.
No. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There was people that were against it in Germany. They just didn't do anything.
Right. If I didn't kill any Jews, let's not necessarily.
It was different, like there, like if you said anything,
but you'd still be a Nazi.
No.
Yeah,
just because you live in Germany doesn't make you a Nazi.
Well, if you're part of, all right. So, rephrase: you're a German in the army. You're in the Nazi party. You're a Nazi.
You're a Nazi. Okay.
Well, yeah,
in the army
because you're putting people still. You're still putting people. I mean,
well, yeah,
okay,
sure.
You're not
you
putting
join
people
the
in the cases. In the you're not putting
That's
people
not what you
in
said.
the gas chamber,
right?
Yeah, it is. So I'm rephrasing it. Now that you're a German soldier, you're not putting people in the gas chambers, but you're pointing to where they need to go off the train. But I didn't kill nobody. That's the same thing as these blue hair.
Nazi, I don't think every Nazi knew what was going on, though. I think like
I still necessarily
had no idea about the death camp.
That's why I said if you're at the death camp, but like you're at the concentration.
If you're at the death camp,
you're at the concentration camp, just pointing to where the people need to go when they get off the train.
Yeah, no, you're part of it.
That's where I'm. That's now my analogy. You're German.
You might
be just following orders, but you're part.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. All right, let's say
it's the same thing.
Now hold on, but let's say you really is one of them low level niggas and you don't know what's happening. You just see the smoke. You know the smell is shitty. You might hear a couple rumors or some things, but you've never been inside, so you really don't have the proof.
That would be ignorant as bliss.
Well,
happens. I'm sure it probably happened to a bunch of them.
At the same time, like eventually you're gonna probably hear some grumblings.
Well, think of like what the U.S. military does sometimes. You know, I'm sure they have done some fucked up shit, but like,
right.
Your buddy that came back from, who was just deployed in general, it has no idea about that stuff. Is he part of that?
Exactly.
Yes.
No.
100%.
You're crazy.
Not really, because I mean, I've also been rewatching the HBO show Generation Kill, and rewatching that shit. It's surprising on how different I view it kind of now.
Now what is this
Generation Kill is about a group of Marines, like the first deployment of Marines over in Iraq. Yeah. So
it's like Band of Brothers, but like in Iraq.
Gotcha.
But it just shows like the craziness of the US military, and it's just a wild fucking time. So like it's a group of Marines that's a recon division that goes over to Iraq. They're given they're in a desert. They're given woodland chemical suits. So they're all wearing green camo. They don't have batteries for night vision. They have to spend their own money to keep these their Humvees going.
Right.
There's literally Iraqis are coming from the city being like, yo, if you see Tacomas with red diamonds on them, they're a death squad that's just killing innocent people. That Saddam, the big people who are trying to escape, they're just trying to kill them. So, and then their division gets told, they're like, yo, we should get these people out of here. Then their general or whatever tells them, we got to move on to the next city. Send those motherfuckers back to the town because they want to get some shit under their belt of like some war action and some action under their belt, so that way they can go home and get some medals. Like it's just watching this shit. It's just like it's crazy, like the dysfunction of the military and shit. And it's like it makes it more. Watching it now, I see it almost more as like an anti-war movie than when I watched it originally back when I was young. I mean, like, this is fucking awesome. They're fucking just over there blasting motherfucking Iraqis and shit. There's people getting blown apart. This is just fucking dope. They're like, get some. And now I'm watching. I'm like, this is totally fucked.
Yeah, you're definitely looking at it from because you know more that's factual than when
and then I'm just picking up on more things that like I didn't really notice. Like I also didn't notice that like almost every Marine that's in the movie or in the show looks like they're not over the age of like 25. They are dumb fucking young. And they're fucking like
that's how it is, though, right?
Yeah, it's how it is. And then the people who are like in the leadership positions, like roles, are like dumb as fuck.
Oh,
like they're doing shit. They're like there was a guy. They were like one of the leaders, Humvee.
Oh, fucking Captain America.
Well, yeah, there's Captain America who literally is just walking around with an AK, picking up fucking shit off of dead bodies and stuff, and is like literally just telling his Marines to shoot and kill everything. They're like, no, shoot that dog.
Hoorah.
He's like,
shoot that
we're
dog.
not. Then the guy, like the lower commander guy, or the
I
grunt,
how we just said shoot that dog.
Next commander is like, yo, like, should I shoot that dog? He's like, dude, don't kill that fucking dog. We're here to kill Iraqis, not fucking dogs. So,
hoorah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just watching it. It just shows like the like crazy lengths that like people will go to just try and boost themselves, and like they'll just throw fucking people into war and shit. I don't know where I was connecting this to.
But now think about that though, right? Would you rather go not be in some shit, but you're in Iraq or some foreign country for the extended period of time, or would you rather hurry up and get your boots on the ground, get into a firefight, and get back to fucking America with a bunch of medals, and now you're fucking,
Well, not when you're making decisions that are like just so that like your general looks like he's gotten some shit done. Versus actually like it's a recon division. They're not supposed to be fucking capturing fucking airfields or doing shit like that. Yeah, they're not just supposed to be like. I would suspect like we're the top military in the world. I wouldn't just suspect you're just throwing bodies at everything. Like I would have suspected you like we're in the 21st. This was a 21st century war. I would assume you'd have the ability to do some fucking actual recon, get the information, get some intel when it's available to you. Like you come up on a town, they're like, yo, these guys know where like some of these fucking the Iraqi fucking freedom fighters are. We should get in there, talk to them, and then get that intel and go take out those bad guys. And they're like, nah, we're moving on to this next thing because the British people are like the British military is supposed to be dropping on this airfield, so we're gonna go attack that airfield that nobody knew was abandoned. There was nobody there. So like they go in there and like, yeah, we didn't have a single casualty. We took over this fucking airfield. Hoorah. And then there was fucking empty. And then all that fucking village, the village that you drove through where the Iraqi freedom fight, they then level that whole village. Where the knowledge was though. Where the knowledge was.
Hey, it sucks to suck, right?
Then they also
weren't that knowledgeable because they dumbasses stayed and got smoked. So they wasn't that brilliant.
All right. So also there's another thing that's part of the show is that this whole battalion has one interpreter.
Okay. That's usually
one interpreter who's just taking shit from everybody that's like he's taking beers. He's covered in like gold chains and all types of shit. He's just telling Iraqis to give me everything you got. Like it's over for y'all. Y'all will be safe. And then the next thing you know, the fucking bombs are just coming in, dropping in. It's fucking nuts. It's a wild fucking show.
That sounds
Like
fun.
there's one guy they're like looking through some reeds at a house. It's like women and children, some old dude, and then this whole fucking battalion just rolls up on him and just starts mowing down this fucking mud hut. Fucking just throwing fucking mortars and shit at it. It's like then the one dude's like, yo, what are y'all firing at? And then their commander hops out of the fucking Humvee, starts fucking launching grenades out of his grenade launcher over at him. And he's like, bro, what the fuck is going on over here? This is nuts. We're supposed to be coming over here to fucking free Iraq. We're just murdering civilians.
Hey man, that's how you liberate things.
That's how we do it. So that's what happens when you get a bunch of oorah guys that I don't know. I think like the show itself, like I would definitely give it a watch. Since it's on HBO Max and shit. If you have nothing else to watch. Like after the episode of like on Sunday, after you watch an episode of The Last of Us, pop that shit on. And it's got some comedy in it. Shows some fucked up shit. It's good. It's a good fucking show. So, but yeah, I have no idea what I was originally connecting this to, but AI porn. How do we feel about that?
That is this where they put the faces on anybody.
Yeah, the one Twitch streamer that got caught because he looked at the website and now fucking the internet has exploded because of this AI porn stuff.
What happened? Oh, yeah, now I remember.
So I watched like a couple videos on it like since last week, and then like
research, right?
a bunch of I actually saw like Ludwig's fucking reaction to it, which was haphazard, I guess. I mean, he did what he's supposed to do, which was fucking he just read pretty much women's Twitch streamers' tweets about it, and like everybody's concern is like, oh, you can't be just using people's like likeness for like these deep fake porn stuff. You can't be what the fuck's the word? Sexualizing these women without their consent and stuff. But like and like it is wrong.
Wasn't it like it wasn't meant to be seen by anybody?
Well, no, it's a website, so and it's a paid subscription website.
Right. Yeah.
So like really what really happened is that this was a website that is created to make deep fakes fucking famous people on the internet and TikTok, I guess, and puts them on the porn stars' bodies. So what's going on here is that like this is now a conversation because deep faking and shit is now a thing. Like I mean, it's been a thing, but like deep faking and AI stuff is now getting more advanced, and people have the ability to have it. I'm sure this dude probably went to like Chat GPT and asked it to write him a script on how to do this, or not how to do it, but like write me a script where I can put people's faces, I can deep fake people on the porn star. Boom, probably it right to chat. I don't know if he's a IT fucking software engineer. He could be. I don't fucking know. Guy took down the website or whatever, but that's still besides the point. Is that like so the Twitch streamer gets caught, right? Then he makes this bullshit, like all the Twitch people see it at the time. I think he's got like thousands of viewers. So then that draws more attention to the website, which draws more people to the website. And then the apology video that then goes viral of him apologizing, which was the dumbest thing he should have. You just don't say, never apologize for that.
Apologize.
You're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like your career is literally over now. Well, probably not, but like it's gonna take a very big hit for a while. So because now you're now gonna be known as the guy that fucking looked at the AI deepfake porn of Twitch of sexualizing all of these non-sexualized women. Even though like half of them have simp audiences. So like is it fucked up? Yes.
Nope.
But at the same time, do you not sign up for it when you enter the space of the internet? And also, how bad is the double standard of since this is happening to women versus if it was men?
If it was men, nobody would give a fuck.
I just blame the culture, the times of these fucking wannabe activists. Like this has been happening since I was a child. Like I could have easily looked up fucking a Carmen Electra on fucking whoever porn star body. Like it wasn't the greatest fucking match of all to put some, but they've been doing this forever. So like, sure, to your point that like AI and technology's gotten better to where it's like, holy
Yeah, I
shit,
mean,
like, that's
movies do it. Like
really
movies
good.
will they'll
But
put fake tits on a actor.
like I don't,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not being like,
I
oh,
don't know
this is
where we really
wrong.
draw the line for
I
it.
don't
It's
see the
like
problem. Like, what's the problem?
the problem is that these people are quote unquote internet famous, and that this is their job on the internet, and they're being sexualized without their consent of being sexualized.
But this has been happening
No, that makes
forever. So like, again, what's the problem?
no,
Well, the
but now
problem was is that it
you
was
found
yeah.
out the guy that's doing it, and
So you're just mad that
Well,
these,
also I think is now because it's now trickled down. When this was happening originally, you like your example was Carmen Electra. She's an actress. She's a rich actress that this was happening to.
okay,
So
but this is a
yeah, but
rich Twitch streamer.
exactly. But like that's where
Same
this
difference.
like that's where the line they find the line gets drawn. They're
Why?
like, well, this is now because this is now happening to me. This is what they're saying. Like this
And
wasn't a
they
problem
so
until now it
okay.
was happening to me.
Well, no. It wasn't a problem until they found out about it. That's the problem because it was happening before they found out about it, and they went on living life. And then it was like, oh wait, these people are jerking off to my face. Like, hey, and lady and dudes, still happening now. It's just on another website somewhere else, somebody else's phone or whatever. It happens all the time everywhere. It's just that one website was found out by this kid.
And then
Who
at
was
what
jerking
point
off.
do the
Like,
women like because
so
there are
what's the
women who
point?
spend like hundreds of thousands, well maybe probably not hundreds of thousands of dollars, but like they spend like because like, it happens to OnlyFans girls all the time. Like you have to if you make some sort of money, you have to have a team of people that are fucking pretty much daily searching the internet to try and scrub any leaked content of your OnlyFans. So like I think that's one of the arguments is just like, hey, you're taking money out of the people's pockets. But and then
If anything, I'm putting money into your pockets.
well, could you be? I don't know. I mean, either way, the people who would be looking up your deepfake porn would have to know who you are. So therefore,
Right.
like it's a death by the sword kind of thing of like since you're a popular streamer, people that watch you or know who you are going to want to look up, are going to fantasize about you because I don't know, human nature is human nature. I mean, people are attracted to who they are, who they're attracted to. If you see some fucking rich hot chick on the internet all the time that you find hot, then you're probably gonna want to sexually fantasize about them. So possibly, I don't fucking know. I mean, there's a bunch of fucking weird kids on the internet now. So I mean, and where does the line get drawn? Also, because like you had Sarah Palin lookalike parody porn.
And she didn't care. It was fine. That's what I'm
So
like.
that's also like a
What are we
rich
doing
politic.
here? Okay,
So,
and who has power? Who didn't do anything?
that's kind of a good point, though.
but do you think that the problem is because they're not like some of them probably aren't completely rich, like probably not like fucking stupid rich, and they're the ones getting because it's like it comes down to like probably normal kind of people, and like that's where the problem lies. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. It might just be these people just don't like the idea of people jerking off to them or whatever. But like that's
Yeah, I'm sure that's mainly the main
See, I
problem
would
that they
take it as
can't
a
deal with.
compliment.
Oh, it's Axel. Teddy. What up,
I
Teddy?
don't know.
Yeah, we're getting another dog, and well, they're getting another dog. I'm out of here. But
There's another bulldog.
yeah, yeah, Kelsey.
Have you seen it?
Told him, yeah.
Yeah, he's white and black. Got cheeks on
Hey,
him. Yeah,
there you go. How old is it?
he's a puppy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like, okay. How old, puppy?
like he'll be. I guess he'll be 8 weeks next week. He'll be
Oh
ready
shit.
to go.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay, he's like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you haven't gotten. Okay. Damn. When was the last time y'all had a puppy?
Axel.
Our
He's
Axel.
Probably 3.
We had
4
an
years.
Axel. We had an Axel
I-
bulldog, and he
I
died
know.
too.
R.I.P.
Yeah, so that was what, like 2020?
Yeah, 2019,
2019?
maybe
2020?
something like
2 years ago.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 years ago, roughly. Okay. And that's why you wanted. That's why they got another puppy because
They were.
Well, Theodore's also pretty old now at this point.
He's 10. He
10?
just turned 10.
Yeah, so
Dude, he don't look it though.
no. He's a senator.
He's still moving around.
He's a
Yeah,
senator.
ages with
Yeah.
like
He's on a
wine.
diet too. He's on a hardcore diet. Dude, the food he's got in there is like he's got a meal prep. Like
Does he?
Oh shit.
yeah.
I saw a TikTok that was actually fucking genius about meal preps. So like this person was like, "Yo, it's meal prep day," and then they were like, "I just ordered a bunch of shit." They just got like a catering order of like food that was already like
I
prepackaged,
saw that.
and then
Yeah.
they just put the shit in the fridge. And
Yeah.
like then they, like cut to a video of like this guy, and he's just like, "Yo, listen here. I used to work at Chipotle, and there was a time where this guy ordered a 25-person catering meal, and he came in and said, "No, this is all for me." And I was like, "That's a fucking brilliant idea.
Yeah.
If you're just gonna eat the same thing for a fucking whole week or couple
Right.
weeks, you're probably gonna spend just as much, and if not
More.
less,
Yeah.
than at the grocery store on food from a place, and then you can just put it in your freezer."
Yeah.
Are you really trying to reheat Chipotle? I don't know. I don't eat Chipotle, but like, are you really trying to reheat
I
the
haven't
fast
had
food?
Chipotle in fucking.
Well, versus having to cook meal prep once a week, yes,
I don't know.
and spend less.
I just know anytime I've ever had the fast food type and reheated it, just not frozen, but just in a fridge, it's never been great.
It's not supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't think normal meal prep is very great.
I don't know, Tim. How's
So-
normal meal prep?
I have no idea. It's been weeks.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
Yeah, that's just bullshit. That's just fucking rough to continue to do.
Back on it. Then.
Especially when you're talking about working in America where you got to work fucking 60 hours a week.
who works?
I had Taco Bell last night. I felt like the biggest piece of shit ever.
But you loved it. You
It was
loved
so
every
good.
second of it.
It was so
You
good.
just fucking covered that shit in
I
hot
got
sauce
the
and cheese.
crunchy
And just,
melt Johns.
oh.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude.
Taco
Yeah,
Bell
they
is
got me
fire.
thinking. I was like, bro, what? Like, I mean, granted, they now have like all these like happy, like like all the food delivery services and shit now. But like going to like a catering company and just supporting like maybe some local. I mean, Chipotle is not local, but like just getting like a fucking
Like a Dos Gringos.
yeah, just going to Dos Gringos and getting a catering box of fucking burritos
Yeah.
and just boom, there's your meal prep already done.
Take all the meat out. All your
Yeah,
vegetables, all that shit.
You to buy food to take it apart.
why would you take it apart?
Well, if
You
you're
just
meal
said take it out the
if you're meal
burrito.
prepping, you're doing it
No,
for
you're
a
not
reason.
taking the shit out of the burritos. You're throwing the whole burrito in the
You're
freezer.
doing the whole. Oh, you're just doing the burritos every day.
Yeah,
That's wild.
you can do the bowls. You can do that too.
How are you gonna lose weight? Just shitting it all out?
Right.
You don't have to go just to Chipotle. You can get other places. You get catering from fucking.
Now I'm thinking
Cat
about
Food
the
Pig.
catering. What was the business they catered?
Chipotle caters.
So, so they're eating Chipotle every day.
Yeah, which is supposedly healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the calorie count is, but like if you're only eating one burrito a day and then you're
Mhm.
working out, there's your meal prep. I'm pretty sure
Yes.
like Chipotle is semi-healthy. It's rice, beans, vegetables, and steak, and
Yeah, but if
don't
you
know.
just
Not a
took
lot.
if you took it out of the tortilla, probably right.
yeah, I mean you can
Um,
also get the catering like not burritos. You can get like just the proteins, the sides and shit, and make your own little bowls.
There you go.
But then you just put all the shit in the fridge and freezer, and then or you can just go home and then package them in your little meal prep containers. But the cooking is taking out of it, and you're probably spending less money than you
You're
are going to the
cooking.
store and buying the ingredients.
I don't know. I think you also do it for the experience. Like you learn how to be a cook.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You should do that, but like, there's a lot of people out here that can't cook.
Right, and this would help you learn to cook, though, if you're
No, I think they
forced,
should just die off.
or that too. But
I think these people that just don't have life skills just need
I'm
to
not a
figure
big
out a way that
cooker,
they're
but I
dying off.
bought so much cooking supplies that
You're gonna teach yourself how to cook,
I have to
or
justify
you're just
it.
gonna,
You know,
or you'll be going to Chipotle to get boxes of burritos every week.
no, I gotta justify all this stuff, money I spent on my
You'll
kitchen.
use it once or twice.
Uh.
There'll be lots of
Jesus
cereal
Christ.
and milk, hot pockets,
No.
one
Nah,
bite.
Tim's
Everyone
on a
knows the
diet.
rules. Bagel bite boxes.
Next time we see Tim in the summer, he's gonna look like the Hulk.
I'm just
You
saying
don't
that
look like
chicken
the
and rice
Thing.
gets really boring real fast.
No,
Yes, it does.
You don't have to care about what you're eating. You just got to eat it.
True.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Is that if
Discipline.
it doesn't taste good and it's bland, it's boring, and you're like, I don't want to eat this
no.
every day.
Oh, no,
You,
I can
that
do
that
it.
that part takes
Fam,
discipline.
you've been locked up before, so like you know what it's like
He's
to
been
just
locked up for like 3 days.
No, we're talking about you.
yeah
Oh.
you.
You
Yeah.
said Tim.
No, I said you.
Yeah, I've been locked up, and that shit
Right,
still
so-
sucks.
Right. So
I don't
what
want to
I'm
do
saying
that
is,
now.
So you
Wait,
don't-
how often
no.
were you snacking?
Not often.
No, so
No.
what I'm saying is, so you know what it's like to eat shitty food and just be like, "Fuck it, I just have to eat this," and not think
Yeah, but
about.
I think
how
it's
shitty
different
Yeah,
it
when
but
you-
now that
when
I'm
you don't
outside
have
of
a
those
choice.
walls of not being able to eat whenever I want, and I can just drive to someplace and get food, that's why I'm the weight that I am now.
I get, but right. So what I'm saying, to the point of the diet, and you're like, "Oh, chicken and rice gets boring." Yeah, but you already know what it's like to have the mindset of, "I don't give a fuck. I just
Yeah,
have
that
to
doesn't
eat
mean
this."
I want to go
So
back to doing
that's-
that.
Right, you're not. The dieter is. So
Kyle,
for
we
them,
should put fencing around your house.
And then lock my door as I get out in the morning.
Yeah, and like have Ashley like open the door,
And
every
then
day.
I
Like-
walk to work every morning.
and she cooks you like she
My
cooks
work, I
you-
live at work, and then I
Yeah.
sleep out back in a hut.
You get work
that locked
release,
door.
dude. You get work release.
does
Yeah,
Ashley
no,
know
I
how
don't
to
wanna do
like
that.
Leave your
cook?
wallet at home. Like
No. I can do.
Like
I can pay with my phone.
leave your phone.
Absolutely not.
Take your card
I'm
off
living
your phone.
outside of the walls, Tim. That's what I'm saying.
Put
I'm not
yourself back in
trying
the
to
walls.
eat chicken
Build
and
the
rice
walls
every day.
back up. All right, build them back up. Be a man. All right.
Trying to
Whatever
be,
tore down those walls, you gotta put those walls back up. All right.
I'm trying to be vulnerable here, Tim. All right, I'm
Fuck that
outside. I'm
noise, all right?
vulnerable.
Sigma, dude.
Not trying to lose weight. I'm talking just
walls
talking
back
about
up.
catering and meal prep in general.
Right, Tim's trying to lose weight. That's how
Dude,
this whole thing.
you know what? I'm gonna
So
start.
then, Tim,
going to your
you
house
lock yourself up at
with, like, a
work and
rifle
you eat
and
chicken
just-
and rice every
I'm
day.
gonna walk your perimeter, right? And if you try to run, I'm gonna have to shoot you. But like,
Speaking of cooking, does Ashley know how to cook? Like, does she throw seasoning on things?
Yeah, she cooks.
Does she throw seasonings on things?
Yeah, sometimes it's not enough, and I gotta go back and just. But you know,
No.
it's a learning process kind of thing. She's a white
Gotcha.
lady, so
Gotcha.
it's to be expected.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
yeah, it's gonna be really hard getting going to.
Season the pan, Tim. First tip: season the pan.
Yeah.
Season the pan. Watch a lot. I mean, or you could just have Jay send you all of these goddamn Instagram posts that he just
True.
sends me, and then
True.
eventually you'll try your hand at it.
Jay's
and-
my only black person in my life now, so
Hey, and I don't even identify as black, so
Yeah,
that's lit.
he identifies as an old white lady today
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't share emails.
You get a whole
You
bunch
don't
of
have
people
any
killed.
black people at your job?
we have Black Anthony.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he's black. Talk to him.
Hey, I have
Ask
to
him
talk
about
to you because
Caesar.
I need a second one of you people.
Ask him
in
what he's
my
got
life.
for lunch or what he's getting for lunch.
Or just bring him fried chicken and watermelon tomorrow with a grape soda and see what he does.
See what he does. Yeah. Tell him thank you for Black History Month and hand it to him.
Oh my
See
God,
what
it
he
is still Black History Month.
yeah,
You
yeah.
should also dress up like a slave owner
Oh,
when you hand it
white
to
hat,
him.
the white.
The powdered
and call him boy when you hand him the food.
Make sure there's
No
a whole
respect.
make sure there's a whole separate plate of collard greens. And then when you hand it to him, make sure like as soon as it touches his hands, you just drop it.
Why is racism so funny?
And then walk up to the nearest Indian guy and tell him that he fucked mud.
Fuck.
And then find the
Oh,
closest
shit.
Asian guy and be like, we used to stack shits like you 6 feet high over in Korea. Just go full bore.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Just
God
go to the
damn.
closest blue hair and be like, what you do is a sin in God's eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Make
you'd
sure you
make
wear
so
your
many
bed
friends.
sheets to work. Dressed as a wizard. You're in house Clucks.
Oh man, that'd be great.
That'd be the last day
fucking
Tim
great.
works on that union job.
Maybe not. He might make all the friends.
Besides Black Anthony, I think I get a lot of high fives.
You'd be surprised.
You might get a promotion, Tim. Who knows?
Oh man, that'd be great. That'd be fucking epic.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking epic. Oh man, that's fucking wild.
Pocket sand.
What? Yes.
Oh. But anybody else got
Another
anything to talk about? Anybody else have anything crazy?
I had something.
We kind of steamrolled through some stuff, so I feel like.
Steamrolled. Oh. Yeah, big game Sunday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go Birds.
Yeah, we're not doing all that on here.
Go
today,
Birds.
but We're not.
Go Birds.
I'm surprised.
Eagles fly.
The fucking title of the
Roll
podcast
to
wasn't something
victory.
Eagle related, but that's because you're not even a real fan. That
No, I
wasn't
wasn't
your
planning
first
on
thought.
talking about the Super Bowl.
I know, because you're not a real Eagle fan. That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't
Over
need to
here,
be just
over
we're-
here
we're
screaming the song and shit. This nigga
trying to
don't
make
even
it the
support the
podcast
team.
more funny.
Man, at least Tim over here with the fucking green hoodie supporting his team that he didn't watch all season. You know,
why
fake
they
Eagle
won.
fans. It's crazy out here. Cowboy fans, real fans out here. Go Cowboys, even though we ain't win nothing yet. Fuck
You
Jerry
ain't never
Jones,
win
hope he
nothing
died.
no time. You ain't even
Hey.
win shit since '95.
Hey, you know,
All right.
we still out here. We're still America's team, number one team, most
I don't
expensive
understand why
franchise.
they're America's team.
Because everybody
Yeah.
love to hate us. That's
Watch
why.
out for Tony Romo, bro.
What do you mean?
You ain't see him in the fucking when he got talked to by the NFL because he damn near almost said the N word on the fucking
Yo.
broadcasts.
I don't know. Yo, you really think he was about to say niggas?
I don't think so. I think he was gonna say Niner, but the way that he
Right.
stopped, it just is like, oh, that's weird.
Right. Yo, because I
Oh,
listened to that John like
sounded
20
oddly
times. I was
close.
like, damn, he was about to say. But then I'm like, in context, I'm like, I don't think Romo's ever said nigga before. Like, in that type, like, he don't seem like the bull that would just be like, oh, yo, them niggas over there, they was chilling. Like, he don't seem like that bull. So I'm like,
I don't know
never
where
know,
Tony
though. You
Romo's
never
living
know.
at now, so who knows who he's hanging out with.
I mean, he was in Dallas with a bunch of black. I just don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think it's a total reach, but like even with you get sounding kind of close to it, it's going to be a problem in the NFL's
But
eyes.
that's because you got these fucking activists out here. Oh, they think he said a racist term. It's a problem. Get him out of here. Just
Yeah,
give
that
the
would
man
be
the
able to
benefit
be
of the
Black
doubt.
Twitter and then white Karens that are aiding
Yeah.
for Black Twitter.
It's nonsense.
So-
It's nonsense. People make mistakes, even if he was about to call them niggers. Don't matter. People make mistakes. Right?
It's not about what they say or do; it's about their character.
Joe Rogan
Yeah.
got away with it.
A bunch of times. Right. Niggas still love him. It's cool. Yeah, let him say it.
Well,
Fuck.
I mean, people change. Bro, I don't fucking know. I don't
I
really
say
see that.
Jews.
Jews are how else would you
Yeah,
call
Jews
them?
are
You're
N-word.
gonna say the whole word of
Yeah,
Jewish?
I say all the time. Fucking
Just don't
It has
call them
nothing to do with
kikes.
Jews. Like,
Do you guys know Leonardo DiCaprio's Jewish?
No, I did not know
Yeah,
that.
he's Jewish.
Damn.
Was he the one that's always fucking these young Johns?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's banging
Okay.
the 19-year-old chick right now.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking
That
Christ.
like allegedly is not his girlfriend.
That man is a fucking problem.
I don't know if you guys. I don't know
I
if
just
you
gotta.
guys.
My uncle just gave me a picture frame. It's signed by
Of
him.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
from Wolf of
picture
Wall Street.
frame that's signed by him.
It's like
Is there a
from Wolf of
picture in
Wall
the
Street.
frame?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a picture of him, and like I gotta hang it somewhere.
you're gonna hang that somewhere?
Yeah, because like he like thought of me. He's like, you love Wolf of Wall Street, like.
It is a great movie. I don't know why they made that movie. It definitely made. It was definitely like there's supposed to be I guess not a story. The whole thing's a story, but like
It might be so
like a moral thing behind it. There's no moral. I mean, I don't know what the moral to the story is. It just made a lot of people want to be penny stockbrokers and be like, "This is the shit."
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, but like,
All right.
if the moral of the story was supposed to be like, don't do bad things, you'll go to jail for like a little bit of time.
I don't think there was a moral to the story.
I mean, it's a great story, but like,
It's like Jordan Belfort still. Money makes me fucking it makes you happy,
It does.
yeah,
or it makes you not as. No, he definitely did say like money doesn't make you happy, but like it
makes
solves
things easier,
Yeah,
makes life a whole lot easier.
yeah, like you're
Yeah.
definitely happier with money.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't have a lot.
I
Of
think the
money
moral of the story that drugs don't make you happy.
they just weren't doing the right drugs.
He was doing all the drugs. What do you mean?
No, he was.
Yes, he was.
I mean, yes, he was, but he was doing some of the
all
wrong
of-
drugs too.
All of the drugs.
You can't just be doing fucking. What was the fucking one drug that he was doing a lot of?
lewds.
Yeah, lewd. You can't just
Dude,
be
yeah,
daily
yo,
doing lewd.
if you could get your
You
hands-
could argue that money doesn't make you happy.
It doesn't, but you can also solve it with money. Usually,
sure.
Depends. Like I feel like if you
Sure.
like a Bezos more Bezos because he don't do a fucking thing no more. Like if you got that kind of money where you waking up and you don't gotta care about shit, like all your bills is already paid for the rest of your life beforehand, and now you just out here living. Money not a problem, but if you like a nigga that's still going to work and shit, but you still like rich, like a Musk or something like that, you still have problems because you can still be
No,
like,
you
oh,
got
shit, all this.
problems, but you're not like.
God damn. But anyways, like
That's all
Musk
of
is also a
Jay's
different
17
breed of
dogs,
person.
you
Like
know?
but the people who are also like up in that echelon of like that make that kind of money are like a different breed. Like I'm talking about like Musk. Musk works 7 days a week. Fucking wakes up and he's working all the
Right.
fucking time.
But I'm saying,
Like
like,
Rod
that nigga's
Deerdeck works
wealth-
all the fucking time.
Like what I'm saying, that nigga's wealth is still like able to be just taken, so like he still gotta like, you know what I mean, like pay attention and worry about shit. Like compared to a nigga who just got the bread and not like Bezos could ideally go out here and say whatever the fuck and it's not affecting any brand or anything. Like he's still got all them billions.
Yeah, that's because like Elon's still trying to do stuff though.
Right, that's
Like
what I'm
he's
saying.
trying
So
to
like I
get
wouldn't
people to
necessarily
Mars. He's trying to give world internet.
Yeah, I think with Elon,
So,
it's
like,
not
he's
about
worrying.
money, it's more about the succeeding in.
No.
The-
What I'm saying is it's about the ease. Like Bezos, I feel is happier in life than a Musk because Musk has things he still has to worry about. So the
Yeah.
money part of it isn't making him happy because it's something he still has to actively worry about because it's still flexible.
Yeah, but his-
compared to a rich
Elon
person.
wants the money to fuel
his goals.
his goals.
What's up,
Elon's
Bezos?
also
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure
Bezos got a
Bezos is
saddle
just on a
ready.
super yacht and he's
Nah,
just fucking
he's sending
fucking
up rockets
around
to
on a-
space too. He's
yeah.
sending
But
up
I think
rockets.
he's honestly just doing that to just be a fucking like,
Troll.
oh, I'm as cool as Elon too.
Yeah.
Like he's not actively
Still.
fucking constantly like Blue Origin kind of just stopped doing shit after. I mean, granted, I don't know because I haven't heard anything about Blue Origin since they sent William Shatner up into space. So, like, I don't think they're making any more advancements in there. They could be doing the R&D department, but like, from all I've heard is that Bezos is just living on this fucking fuck ass yacht in the middle of wherever the fuck he is right now, and he's just living large on a boat.
And like look at both of them. Like look at Elon and look at Bezos. Bezos is fucking ripped.
Bezos is Luther
Right.
now.
You know,
He's Lex
like
Luthor.
he's just like I'm ripped. I'm having a good time. You know,
right. That's what,
Yeah, because
Elon-
Elon's in the fucking lab trying to put in work to try and get it to advance like human society. So like he's still got goals. Bezos's goals have been pretty much reached, and now he's just going to live out the rest of his life doing fuck all, and being
Right.
known as the owner of one of the fucking most successful companies in America. So, yeah, I mean, what were we talking about?
Money making people happy, something like that. I don't
Wolf
know.
of Wall
I'm
Street.
super high, so don't exactly ask me to remember what the fuck's going
Fuck
on.
ADD, bro.
I know.
Fuck
Right?
ADD.
Oh God.
I don't know how we got here.
I don't know
how
either.
we got here.
It was
This
definitely something
episode
about
is
Wolf of
sponsored
Wall
by
Street.
Adderall.
Oh no, it was the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, no, we were out. Yeah, that's
making
how we got
people
here. We got talking.
penny stock.
Yeah, we were
millionaires.
talking about Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
That's how we got
and
here.
how
Yo, he
Tim's like a
seems like
super
a
huge
happy ass
fan,
dude, though.
and like framed an autograph, and like
But
he's
is he
probably
a
gonna
creep?
jerk off to like the autograph
Who,
tonight.
Jordan?
No, not Jordan. Is Leo a creep? At what point do we say that Leo
Yeah,
is
he's a
doing
fuck
something
No,
up, dude.
yeah, no, he is.
The
for
fuck?
banging 19-year-olds? But
Yeah.
also, have you seen the 19-year-old?
I won't date anybody
No.
younger than 25.
She looks like
I'm
she's 32.
29.
She looks like she's a rough 19-year-old.
She's the roughest 19-year-old you might have ever seen. Is that
Well,
what you're
she's a
saying?
white woman that aged like milk. She's 19, but she looks like a 30-year-old.
Yeah,
so-
so she's the roughest you've ever seen. I've never
No,
seen.
She's a 10.
Like
she's a
like,
solid. She's a
I wouldn't-
She's a
solid.
solid
chick.
10 for a middle-aged woman
I
that's
wouldn't,
19.
I wouldn't date a 19.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Why would you want to? What are you going to talk about?
It's
TikTok?
horrible.
The
That's so
drama of
hard.
TikTok?
Out of that weight
Hey,
class.
did
Oh,
you hear,
Finn,
the,
she
did
does
you hear
look
about
old.
Sky Bree? Yeah, I told you. She does not. I'm sure Leo was pissed when he found out. Or I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I'm sure he was quite happy when he found out she was 19. So she just looks like a 30-year-old, probably has a box of a 19-year-old. So just wild and crazy.
Right.
But like, yeah, I mean, when do we call out the man and be like, yo, buddy?
Yo, yeah.
But I mean, also at this point, if you look at her and you're like, she's 19, I mean, he gets a pass because like she looks old.
Now, if he was dating like only 30-year-olds,
That looked like 19?
no, just like 30. Like, because he's what, 50? Is he 50 now?
Yeah, he's in his 50s.
Yeah. So if he was just
So-
like, I'm sticking to 30-year-olds, I could be like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, nobody would have a problem with that. But
Right.
the
Yeah.
problem that you're now dating a woman who was born 3 years after 9/11. Well, when you were a star in the Titanic, she was
Before
floating around in her dad's nuts. He might be older than
Not
her
even.
dad.
Yeah.
That is wild. That was wild.
That
You
is
think he's
wild.
like, call me daddy?
That'd be even creepier.
I mean, if you're the dad of this girl, like, what do you say? I mean, I'm sure she doesn't know her dad anymore, or her dad's dead. So I'm sure that's that story.
Yeah.
But
When they go older, they have daddy issues. But it's
I don't
also
know.
Caprio. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. This one you might have to just be like, hey, fuck it. Like he's the exception. just
but
because of
if
the
you're
money.
dating Leo, like you know it's a short term.
Right, 100%. So you just rock out.
It's a short term. Like it's not.
So you're
you
rocking
know-
out for the social status.
What's his age limit? 25? Is that what it is?
I
Yeah.
don't think maybe.
25, 27?
25.
Yeah, the old, like once they hit the age, then he's looking for a new
Yeah,
young
then he's
joint.
gone. Yeah,
Right,
done.
so you got 5 years or 4 or 5 years of just getting all of the richest,
And
all
honestly,
the
you
nicest
think
bags.
She doesn't want to hear
clothes,
about his like
jewelry.
environmental bullshit, you know? Like she just
Yeah,
Right.
he probably doesn't want to hear about the fucking latest TikTok drama.
And they
Sky
probably
Bree
don't
eating
talk
poop off of
about it.
fucking. What do they talk about then?
Probably nothing.
So they just chill in a house and just fuck every once in a while.
Damn, I don't even know if she
You
There's
lives
think
got to
with
be
Leo-
some sort of like.
you think when they're watching
communication.
TV, Leo only puts on Leo movies?
I don't.
Can you be that narcissistic?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
think you
This-
could like point
does
out
he-
things and like stops it and does like a director's cut, be like, hey, when this happened, this scene right here, there's a backstory. And then he fucking like goes to a fucking back.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I don't
You
know.
think Leo thinks that?
I couldn't believe that you'd be with some unless she's like dumb starstruck and like I don't know how long you could deal with that though. Like I couldn't imagine being a 19-year-old hanging out with fucking grandpa over here, and
Well,
fucking
you're-
he's telling me his fucking war stories of fucking Titanic here.
You're crazy.
I'm how you could literally sit there on the couch, listen like you're a fucking younger person, looking at your fucking phone, TikTok, and you've never experienced fucking anything crazy in the world except fucking rising inflation rates and fucking
COVID.
BLM,
Right.
like, and COVID, and like you have to sit here and listen to this fucking old dude talk about a movie that he was in before you were alive.
But you don't have to listen. It's not like he's gonna quiz you and be like, "Hey, so what did I say 5 minutes
I'm
ago?"
sure
about
he's
that?
not going to
Like,
quiz her, but like,
I should
So-
start doing that.
so you just don't pay attention. You sit there,
Yeah, you've 100% sat there with Ashley and just not gave a fuck about what she said, and just oh yeah, crazy. Oh wow, that's wild, and just not have any idea what she's talking about. So what do you mean she?
Dude, I
This
remember
19-year-old.
hearing stories as like she was talking and just going, I am not paying attention.
Right.
that's
It happens.
90% of the fucking life.
I'm not
Right.
paying
While she, and this is while she's on a private jet, drinking the finest champagnes or
Yeah.
whatever, flying to the country that she like. Yeah, she can
So
easily
then
be
is
like,
it just like,
can
okay,
do
once we
this.
touch down here, I just gotta suck this dick real quick, take this 30 seconds of fucking
uh,
dick, and then fucking we move on to our day and we go, I post more TikToks.
yeah. Like,
This
what-
episode is sponsored by
It
Bleach.
happens all the like. I saw him like this happens all of the time. Hugh Hefner was one of them. Sure, he wasn't as rich, but like Tom Brady's dating a super young. Like I don't. This happens all of the time. Bezos is fucking some young thing. I don't.
I don't think
understand
so.
what
I'm pretty sure Bezos is fucking that fucking one lady. that
Bezos
was-
is fucking everything.
yeah, I'm sure
I
Bezos
mean,
is
that's
everything.
true.
Anything with a box that hops on his yacht is getting
Yeah.
smashed. So, and I'm sure he's flying bitches in from all over the place.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, but no. Yeah, he's definitely 100%. 100%.
So, but then talking about the fucking Brady, I guess. Do we think that? Do you think that he hated Giselle?
Like
Or
when?
do you think like the
Like
marriage
at
was
any,
like?
at
I
any
don't think,
point
like,
in their marriage?
No, I think like at the end of it,
No,
when
I
she
think
retired
he was
originally, he realized like chilling at home. He's like, I fucking can't stand this bitch. He was
No,
like, I'm gonna go play football.
I think he was just so obsessed with being the best.
no.
But then to leave
Yeah.
out on that note, I feel like
No.
that's just so sour.
So the John is right. So if you think about the divorce went through too quickly. That shit was already ready. Him coming back to play. So if he would have retired last year, he would have got that Fox contract for $330 million. They was already ready to get a divorce. If they got a divorce after that contract, she gets part of that. So he makes the decision, fuck it, I'm gonna come back playing one more year. We gonna get divorced. Divorce gets finalized within the first couple weeks. Boom. Now I'm gonna retire at the end of this year. Who the fuck cares if it's 8, 9, 9, 3? I made the playoffs. I'm the greatest ever. It doesn't fucking matter how my season ends. I'm the greatest ever. I got 330 waiting for me after a divorce. That's solely my money that this bitch cannot touch. So that's
I don't think that's the problem though, because Giselle has her own businesses that she makes
Nah,
It
buku
doesn't
money
matter.
from either way.
Doesn't
doesn't matter. Why?
You think
Yo,
that
Kim
it's
K-
weird
Kim
just
K
for the
is
job?
asking fucking Kanye for
Yeah, but I feel like that's for a
200,000 a
totally
month.
different reason.
when they got fucking billions.
Yeah, I feel like that's for a totally different reason though. I feel
Like,
like that's
Brady
because
had to give
Kanye
up
is a
stuff
bit
in
wild
divorce.
and is a fucking head case to deal with. So like you're gonna put him through the ringer because like
Sometimes I'm like,
is it wild? Yes, but like if you're vainful because you went through some shit with your ex-husband, then I don't feel like she's probably that much in the wrong. Like if Bull's fucking acting super wild,
Who,
posting
Kanye?
videos, Yeah, Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye was wild.
So like I could see Kim doing some shit because like, yo, you was acting crazy. Now you gotta fucking
but
like,
Kanye
we were cool
also
for a minute, but then you blasted off and started doing the wild and crazy shit. And now no one's heard from Kanye in a minute. I mean, I haven't seen anything from Kanye in a minute.
He is dating
So-
a Kim clone.
I saw that, but I heard they like broke up or some shit.
Again?
I
Or
don't
not
know.
again, but like already? I don't know. I didn't see
I don't
that.
know.
Well,
I'm not sure.
You
I haven't
you
been able
hang
to
out with
keep up
Kanye
with
all day. It'd be a
Kanye
lot.
fucking news, but
Just talking about fucking Hitler and how great he is. You know, like
you mean Jay? You mean hang out with Jay?
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you
he's still
are?
he's still he's still with that chick.
So I mean, I feel like that's just different. I don't know. I feel like there's a different reason for the divorce thing for Brady.
Nah, it
Maybe he
makes
did get
sense.
because like Giselle does work and has full-time jobs and has businesses and shit like that are super successful. I'm actually pretty sure that she was making more money than he was at some point. So
Yeah,
he was
100%.
So then
yeah.
why was he be worried about this 300 something million from Fox if she's making more money than he is?
At
Which I
one
granted
point,
in the US fucking divorce system, it's totally fucked for the dude. But
like
like
their
when you're
divorce
that rich, I
settlement,
don't see what the problem really is.
their divorce
Because
settlement
either
was
way,
sealed. So like we'll never really know unless maybe one day it gets unsealed and you figure it out. But like you would assume Brady gave up something. Like that's just how it
Maybe
would
unless they would fucking
go.
ended it. Do we think
Would-
that
yo, I think if you both make a ton of money, you don't have to give each other shit.
yeah, I mean unless it's like the Kim K like unless it like ends
No,
wildly bad.
yeah, but even the Kim K thing, like
Like
if
Amber
you
Heard
both
shitting on Johnny's
if you
dead.
both can support your children with no fucking issue,
right.
Yeah, I think that the money thing is really just like a
you
like
know what I mean?
the Dr. Dre and his wife thing, like
Right.
her looking to
Insane.
get like insane amount of money. Like, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
So
Like if you both are making great money, like why do you have to pay?
Well,
why do you have to pay child support if you both can have no
Right.
problem?
probably
paying?
resent
Yeah,
shit.
but even that, you know, like
well, no, it's not. It's not that. It's just
Legally
part of the
wise.
law.
but that's retarded.
It is
sure,
dumb.
the
Like,
law
if
is
you
retarded.
if you're in a certain tax
But-
Like
bracket, you definitely-
I get like if I I meet some like if I get divorced with somebody and they work at McDonald's or something like that.
But hold on, you can
Like-
prevent that with a prenup, though. So, like,
No, I
as
get
much
that.
as the law
I
says-
understand
can.
that. Yeah,
Right.
Which,
So,
I
like-
don't understand why you wouldn't get a prenup anyway. But
well, because you're
Because
also
you believe
talking
in
about
love and
somebody's
you're both
relationship.
rich.
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
but
also
shit
talk-
happens, dude. Like
I agree.
you
Get a
know?
prenup.
Yeah,
Like
you
Dr.
should-
Dre and his wife were married fucking what 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So
Right.
like some of these marriages, what's going on?
What do you mean?
What?
I froze.
Oh, I don't know.
We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we're
fuck?
good. Okay,
No,
I don't
it's
know.
good.
My whole computer just flashed. I just refreshed or whatever. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're still recording. But yeah, I mean, for like all. I feel like legal marriages should have fucking prenups built into them, anyways.
Sure.
Like I think modern marriages should have that.
If the state's involved,
Well, that's what the marriage contract is the
Yeah.
is the union of two families for the state. It's
Yeah.
mainly for financial and tax purposes. So like that's what the state contract is. Anybody can go into a church and get the marriage thing, but
without the state.
without the license thing from the state and the courthouse, then you're not considered married unless you're living in a state where they have common law
I saw
of
there's a loophole to get around it.
common marriage. There is loopholes around it, but there are some states where if you live with someone for a certain amount of time, you will be considered common married.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, shit's wild.
yeah, it's fucking super dumb. So
It is definitely fucking wild. I don't know, but yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
like the one bull like XQC's going through that. He's dealing with some fucking crazy bitch that considered they're considered married, but all right, hold on, I gotta fucking do something here. Bloop.
But so like they're about to get a divorce.
Well, he's fighting through a divorce. That he's not really in a marriage with this woman. So, but she's like Like I think he owns like a McLaren that nobody's allowed to drive because they're in the middle of this divorce thing that they were actually never married, but the state recognizes them as married because they live together for a certain amount of time. It was considered common law.
Why
Or
you don't
whatever,
change your postal address?
yeah, but
Yeah, I feel like this is.
I mean,
deja vu.
it's hindsight's 2020 kind of thing. Like you're not gonna fucking. I mean, you should be able to realize that your chick is fucking crazy, but
I mean,
it's a
maybe she
shitty
didn't get
situation for
crazy
him.
till she got the ring, or maybe he did some other wild. I don't know. He's a
No,
fucking
she never got a
scammer.
ring. That's what I'm saying. They were
What?
never actually married.
So what? Explain this common law thing then. What?
Yeah,
So-
if you're married, if you're together for
Huh.
7 years, living
If you
together
live together for over 7 years,
legally,
you're considered married legally.
yeah.
What if your brother and sister?
That's different.
That's
You
not-
share
you're not-
the same name. You
Yeah,
share
you're
the
not-
same last name.
But
Yeah,
what
you're
if you
not-
don't share the same
You're
last
not.
name?
You're
Because
not in relations.
Yeah, you have the same guardians. That wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, we're talking about like
What about cousins?
I don't think it. I think the law excludes
that's
people
illegal.
of relations.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm
illegal.
just trying to. I'm just trying to
illegal,
figure
right?
out how this works. It should be illegal. That's why I'm
It
trying
is
to
illegal,
figure out
except
like
in like Alabama.
what the
I
fuck
think.
this means. So like, what if it's your friend's mom and you just live in your friend's
If you
mom's
live
house?
with her for 7 years,
Fuck
and you
out
guys
of here,
married
bro.
both paying
Stop.
rent or
If me
bills.
and now with gay
Stop.
marriage, if me and
Stop.
Kyle live together for 7 years,
Yeah,
Stop.
we'd be considered,
That's
and we're
not
both
it.
paying
That's
bills.
not it. That's
I'm
not
pretty.
it.
Yeah, it's a
Common law
thing.
marriage. What is hold on? We got confused. What is common law marriage?
I'm
It's
telling
not
you, I'm about to blow your mind.
common law marriage. Common law
But yeah, XQC's got like his fucking bank accounts have been locked up, or a couple of his bank accounts have been locked up.
Okay. So no,
Here we go.
common law marriage. Oh wait, this is just Pennsylvania, but refers to a non-ceremonial marriage in which couples live together and present themselves as husband and wife to family, friends, and community. So you have to like act like a fucking
you gotta be in a relationship.
right and present yourself as husband and wife and do things like that. So it's not just you live together for 7 years.
Yeah, but you could just be in a relationship and it seems like you're
Dude, if
married.
me and Kyle are in a bunch of Instagram pictures and we're holding hands and we're just like laughing,
But you have to then present as husband and husband. Also, it's not just holding hands. It just says you have to introduce and present.
So what, we
What
made
is
out- we
presenting?
made
And
out
this is
one
also
night, we were
Pennsylvania.
drunk.
I'm talking.
Right,
about
right, right.
state.
This is yeah. So what state?
He lives in he lives in Texas, I believe.
Texas.
Yeah, I
I'm
believe
surprised
Texas.
that's even a thing in Texas.
Yeah, right.
Tim, somehow you're
common law
lagging.
marriage and could therefore determine
I'm
maybe
lagging.
change
My
Yeah.
computer
private
did
marriage
kind
without the
of back me
formality,
for a
especially
second.
when. What does this mean?
Yeah, like I'm hearing your audio and then I see your lips move. It's like a fucking old
Yeah,
Japanese
my-
film.
My
Those are
computer, like
called
if it
informal
acts weird, it
marriage
changes colors. And
Therefore, the
it
term may be
just happened.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I'll
What the
restart real
fuck?
quick.
This doesn't make
We'll
any
be right
sense.
back.
Common law in Texas also does inform marriage such a way to get married in Texas. Otherwise, common law marriage couples unite without going. I'm still not. I don't see anything with
Hold on, I'll just
There's a line to get married. I'm on the government site. Where a couple choose to live together without before marriage and moved in together and can consider husband and wife in this article. We discuss.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't live in America. He lives in Quebec, Canada. So yeah,
Oh, well,
XQC is
then-
Canadian.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that changes things.
Yeah.
And that is his problem, then. Even more.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, he's fucked. It's 2 years.
What?
You're considered common law in Quebec for tax purposes after living together continuously for at least 2 years. Oh, you don't even have to live together. It says Quebec law officially calls these couple de facto couples or de facto union
To be
Yeah, that's
considered
what I'm
common
saying.
law in the eyes of the law, it's not always necessary to live together. A couple can be considered common law without living together. That's interesting. So I don't know, man. He might be fucked regardless.
Bro, fuck Canada. Canada has some wild rules.
But like, how do you declare yourself
As
'cause-
common law marriage.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that they might have been like fiance thing.
Mm.
I don't know.
No. No. I don't know. Yeah, that's wild though. Where did Tim go? What did Tim do?
He went to restart his computer.
That's a shame. Because this thing was lagging. Know what you
Yeah.
were saying? Yeah.
I'm fucking looking this shit up.
Hungry.
This bitch adepts.
Who? Adele?
No, adept is
I don't know.
the girl that lived with
Oh.
X and has been fucking up. I mean, this might have been hashed out already. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with it. I just saw the headlines and shit. And I don't even remember how we got here. I don't remember what I was originally talking about. But we were there.
Divorce and rich
Divorce and Brady.
Yeah.
And how do you think AB hit it?
AB. Oh, Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
I don't.
So
I
if
don't
they were
know.
leading up to a divorce, do you think maybe that was the reason? I don't know.
I
'Cause
don't.
Giselle's dating some young trainer dude now.
I don't.
So-
I don't got it. I don't know. I don't necessarily have like a reason. But I don't think so. Yeah.
Brady's back.
I'm back.
I just
There we
see
go.
like AB is a fucking troll and a piece of shit human. So like he threw that out there and it was like, oh well, AB did live in the house. Like,
Yeah.
I guess, but like
I mean, I
he
don't
al-
think he did. I think he would just throw that out there as a troll, which is
Right.
totally fucked. It's a total
Right.
piece of shit move. But I mean, I don't know. I do just find it is a little weird. They were like, "Oh, I'm retiring. I'm going to play football again. Wife is pissed. Divorce. Season ends. I'm retiring. Going to
that went
Fox."
through too quick.
It did go. It just seems.
Yeah.
That's why like you had
Seems
to know
shady.
that it was
Finalized,
already
fucking
that
shady.
week, right?
That's right. That's why
Yeah,
you
and
had
then
to
both
know
of
that it
them are
was
now
already
fucking.
ready.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. I feel like there was talks behind the doors, probably. Anyways, they were
Probably.
like, "Yo, yeah." I mean,
that's
Well,
yeah,
bro,
that's
I
what I
think
was
all
saying.
the kids
Yeah,
are
like,
fucking
Didn't he say when
over
like
10.
when he went to Florida, he like changed?
Oh, I don't know.
He was
maybe.
there
Yeah, because he was
completely-
on that more like chill, like kind of fuckboy shit.
Yeah.
Getting drunk on boats and shit when they won the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, fucking acting wild and not
Yeah.
really New England Tom Brady. Fucking by the
That
book.
probably
Fucking
changes you though. You got a different like
well, yeah.
setting.
If you know that you're gonna be off the fucking leash of having a wife in fucking
Yeah.
a few in like a
You
year
go from,
or two, then
fucking Boston to Tampa Bay.
so you think that the
Right.
fucking women out there was what changed
Yeah.
Tom?
Yeah.
You think the fucking young puss that's fucking walking around
Definitely.
is what led to the divorce?
I mean, maybe, but I would go just more the fact that like the Patriots are run. I don't want to say like a military, but like they're strict as fuck. So
Yeah.
then when you get out of that situation, oh wait, Brady has a personality. Brady does laugh because we never saw that in New England because Belichick was like, next week, next question. I don't want to talk to you, motherfucker. And everything was just keep that
It's like
mentality for
it's like you know
everybody.
that kid that like was really good in school and then he went to college
Yeah, and then turned the fuck
and he
up.
got away from his parents
Yeah.
and then he just went fucking
Benzone?
wild. There you go. There you go.
You know, so like that was Tom.
Fucking TV fucking pin zoned out, dude. Like wild. Just what? Like
Now he's
Yeah.
out there making fucking
And he's
tea
got
for
his
old
best
heads.
friend Gronk with him, like
Right.
tearing up the
Right.
town.
And you know, Gronk's
know?
a wild fucking ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
he's definitely fucking.
I don't know how far Miami is from Tampa, but you know them niggas were in Miami
Not that
all
far.
the time.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a
Right.
couple times that behind
Not
closed
that
doors,
far.
Brady was getting blown off like
Yeah.
they were just doing lines
And he
of coke
probably
off
was
his dick and
before,
shit.
but it was Boston chicks. You know, it was
Ugh.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
from
Ugh.
Boston.
feel like
you know,
From
like
Boston.
they're 10 there. Compared
It's like
to
a
down
3
there.
anywhere else.
Yeah. So now
like a-
it's
I
like,
don't know.
wow.
It's like a Pittsburgh 6,
Whoa. You know, like
which is
and
like
we
a
got
Miami
boats,
1.5.
boats. We got nice weather all the time.
Well, it rains there.
Okay, but when it
yeah,
doesn't,
the temperature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean temperature
temperature.
wise, yeah, it's always
Yeah.
amazing. We got iguanas.
yeah.
Alright,
And lots
of
it's
old
fucking-
people.
Yo, you know
It's a
they're out there
4-hour
shooting
drive.
iguanas.
People that
You
eat
know?
faces.
That's fucking
And like every
thick as
crazy
fuck.
story.
Yeah, they got
Tons
crazy
of
people.
drug addicts.
But like the fun, there's fun.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a
Florida is nothing
lot
but
of
it's a
fun.
fucking
Yeah, you're
Florida
going from
should be probably its own country. Of
you're going
craziness.
from cold Boston
You
to fucking
Wild and crazy fucking Florida.
Florida. Florida brought it out in them.
Yeah, it could have been. He just went full Florida, man.
Yeah, and now he's like, I'm done. I just want to fucking wild out in Florida for a little bit.
Well, then what was the point of the stop of the retiring and to become full Florida man?
I think he really genuinely wanted to get one more Super Bowl win.
I don't know. Maybe he
Because
wanted
he
to hold
got
out for
high.
more money. I don't know.
Or he could be right. Jake could be right. You know, he holds out for one more year and he makes this deal.
That
and
way you can get this 300 fucking.
She doesn't have to
million.
pay. Yeah, he doesn't. It doesn't come out of him.
right, like that's just untouched money that
Good
she
point.
could even ask for.
Well, I'm pretty sure, like, if you were to ask for child support afterwards, you would get.
No, I'm not talking child support. I'm talking just like
Yeah, like the alimony and the
all that
fucking.
yeah, that type shit, or just that I was around. You know, I don't know what the legal term is, but you know, when you're there for the whole come up, you're owed half of that shit just by like the law
Yeah.
or whatever. Without
Yeah,
the
I get
prenup.
that.
So like that's where it's just like,
But they
half
can
of
also look
330
towards the
would be
future
owed
of
to her.
prospects too and charge you for that. So like, but like, also the problem is that we don't know how fast or like why, what was
Because it
in the
was
sealed
already
document
ready.
of what they did. So
Well, it was
Pretty much
probably a
between
really
them.
easy divorce. They probably didn't fight for a lot of shit. It was just like, bye, you take
well,
this.
why else? What do you have to fight about? You're both fucking dumb, fucking rich.
Horses could last a long
I mean,
time.
you
Yeah,
say
they
that,
can
but
if they're fucking
Angelina
vain, but, like-
Jolie fighting with whoever, Brad Pitt, they're going through a crazy shitty divorce right now, and they're both stupid rich.
Hell,
Yeah, but like dude, that's because there was probably some wild and crazy shit. Like if Giselle and Brady were like on cool terms and was like, yo, this shit ain't working out anymore. Like, let's just move on. Like, we cut ties. You have your fucking business. I got my fucking football money. The kids are pretty much grown. We have to be adult. We have to be civil for the fucking kids. Angelina has like what, one kid? That's
No,
actually
they
hers.
got-
Yeah, but they're all
yeah,
adopted.
right? Yeah,
No,
they're
I
all
don't know
adopted.
how
So he
many
doesn't
kids.
have to
I
give
wanna
fuck
say
all
she's-
about those kids. I think she has a daughter that's fucking like
I want to
20
say
something.
they had a couple.
She
though.
does have a daughter. She has a daughter that's hers.
yeah. I don't think they have.
She was
any
in a
kids that's
movie.
theirs.
She was in some movie.
Yeah, she's the reincarnation of Angelina. So, but yeah, I
Like,
don't
they
think they
got,
have any like kids
they-
that are together.
They
Maybe.
had
I think so. No.
what's it called?
Like they were on good terms. Like they wasn't good. They was good until it came down to like
They have a business together, a winery, and like when it came down to splitting property and who's going to get part of the company, like that's when it got shitty. So like Brady and them have like 30 properties together, and plus other like luxury assets. So like
Yeah, but if he's also got now Miami puss in the brain, I'm sure he's like, yeah, fucking take whatever. I've got 300 million coming. I'll just buy new
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm about to go crush me some fucking Miami Coke puss, bro. Fuck all that.
he's
Get
doing.
Your
Coke.
old fucking regular ass out of
He
here.
can
I'm gonna have
do
to go
Coke
smash
now.
this Colombian bam
You know how
bam.
excited he is? He's like, I'm doing coke.
I'm
fucking
going
smoking
straight
weed,
to a nightclub and
doing
fucking
whatever I wanna
everything.
do. Yeah, I'm Tom
And
Brady.
I'm the goat now. Everyone
Yeah.
calls
I
me
mean,
the
he's been-
goat.
he's been the goat.
Exactly. So now he's just crushing. He's like Leo, just crushing all these young bitches. Ain't gotta give a fuck all about like, oh, you taking like half my property. Fuck them properties. I'm about to go live it up for the next like.
I'm in Florida,
Yeah.
bitch.
I mean, that's not the greatest when you're like, oh, I could be in like Bora Bora or any other nicer place. Like, you're in Florida, fam. Like, it's not.
He could go to Bora
It's
Bora.
better
He
than
already
going
Right, you
from
could, but
Boston
don't
to
be just-
Florida
Yeah, but he's
I
still in
guess,
America.
yeah.
as a single man.
Yeah. He can fly bitches
Who's-
up from Bora Bora.
All he has to go with. Yeah, he doesn't have to introduce himself. He's Tom
I'm sure.
Brady.
I don't know why you
I'm
would.
sure he still does.
Flying bitches from all around the fucking globe.
You
Why
think he
not?
answers his phone like, "Hey, it's me, Tom Brady."
I like to think he says go for the goat.
Oh man.
I like to think he's like a white nerd.
GOAT, bitch.
He has all of his girls refer to him as the goat. I don't know, but he is kind of in some weird shit because he constantly kissing his son on the lips.
That is fucking ridiculous.
What if he's down there crushing dude ass?
Oh,
What if
man,
he
that's-
really went down there and now he's crushing man butt?
maybe.
And he just does the chick shit as a fucking.
Yeah,
He keeps the chicks as a fucking ploy.
he's throwing footballs right in their asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And you think he's fucking dudes because he kisses his son on the lips? Is
And
that
it's a
what you're
little
saying?
weird. This
It
sounds
is
like
weird.
a fucking
A lot of weird.
16-year-old. He's like, yo, come here, kiss me. Need a kiss. Don't go away from
Now-
dad.
Now, do I think that is weird? 100%. Now, literally just had this conversation the other day at work
I can't wait to hear your argument on it.
with no, I'm with you. I'm thinking it's weird, but I'm talking to JW and he doesn't think it's weird because he kissed his dad on the mouth. Not like when he was a full-fledged adult and things like that. And I'm like, that's fucking disgusting.
Well,
I
he
could
might
never.
be living through some trauma there. He might just be like,
Well,
"Yo,
no,
I don't
like,
wanna
this is
live
why,
with my
like,
dad being
so-
a flaming homo."
Well, no, so like his dad like was like got like very sick, like terminal, and like throughout those years of like him dying, like it was even more. But like he just was like, I was like, I never had like a problem, like on his deathbed, like fucking kissed him. Like I was like, I could never. Like, I'm not putting my lips on another man's lips.
Yeah,
Like, I was
even dying. Even dying.
right, it is wild. Like,
Dude, I-
but
Yeah, but did he initiate the kiss? Did his dad?
just
ask for the
started-
kiss?
My dad,
I
like
don't know.
maybe
I'm
5
pretty
years
sure.
ago.
You started
Huh?
dating? You started kissing your dad 5 years ago?
No, hugging. Like,
Oh.
oh,
you know what I mean? Like,
damn, I barely tell my dad I love him. Like that shit's usually awkward getting off the phone. It's like, all right, see you, all right, and then like you can tell like he want to say it, but like I'm sure as fuck not saying it.
Yeah, I don't do
Yeah,
that
just
much
like-
either. It's weird.
All
Yeah,
right,
Just
fine.
awkward.
I
Yeah,
say
it
I
is
love you,
awkward.
but I'm the first one that says it.
Of course you
You're
are.
wild.
You always will be.
You're a wild
It's
boy,
weird.
Tim.
You just start
Fucking
kissing him on the
wild.
lips and see what he
Right?
likes.
Love you. And he's like, I love you too. Like,
It's like, this is
Yeah.
awkward. We're both men.
Right.
Let's go shoot
Fucking
guns and
weird.
drink beer in the garage.
You don't
I'm
need
talking
to
about
say
your
it.
feelings, you blue-haired weirdo.
It's understood.
It's an unspoken rule, you know?
yeah.
You know it's there. You know you'll fucking half shed a tear when he's in a fucking casket or in a box, but
No, you never cry. Yeah, you don't cry.
yeah, that's why I said half shed. Half
No,
shed
you-
a tear.
no,
I'm
you
like a
hold
little
that-
choked up on the
Yeah.
But
Mm,
other than that,
right, exactly.
do that
yeah.
shit behind closed doors.
yeah.
Whiskey in your ass.
Big facts. Big facts. Fucking hate this motherfucker.
All right. Well, does anyone else have any fucking shit we want to talk about?
I
Any bullshit we want to get into? Oh, whoa.
feel like I had something, but I think I lost it.
Fucking ADD.
Yeah. It's a menace. Get to about ADHD.
Ayahuasca.
I'm off the Adderall.
That's what you were on the Adderall?
I was on the Adderall. I'm off of it.
Why?
Congrats.
Not
Because
why
I
are
had-
you off it? Why? But yeah, why are you off it?
I
Why'd
don't
you
need
give it up?
I don't need it.
You don't need it.
No.
You just lost the thought that you had that you were thinking about. I think you need
I
it.
just was thinking. I, was
I
like,
think
you
we all
just
need it.
forgot
I
something.
think we all need to go get a script of Adderall.
That's funny. You're a wild bull, Tim. Wild bull.
Yeah. Why would you share it? Do you still have some?
No.
No, of course
Why?
not.
What'd you do? with it?
I ate it all in one sitting.
No, you didn't.
You wouldn't be here, Tim.
I was up for 3 weeks. It was great.
No, you weren't.
No,
You don't have bags under your eyes. Those bags don't go away.
I know. Look at this.
Damn. I'm fucking hungry.
Tim, you're an Instagram model now.
I'm getting there.
You're a
He
man.
said, "I'm getting there." That's wild.
I don't know any other crazy things that happened this
I'm gonna
week.
make some shrimp ravioli.
Talk about sports stuff.
Yeah, how y'all ain't real Eagle fans? Yeah, we can do that.
No, we can end it. We can end it on that time.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
We'll revisit that when Birds are Super Bowl champions. Okay. Then we'll just
Okay.
come in here with an Eagle. There'll be an Eagles flag back here. There'll be
the fucking
face paint
song.
on.
Yeah.
We'll be fucking singing it.
I'm sure you won't. I'm sure you won't.
We'll be going to the
Y'all probably
parades.
not
and
even
shit.
watching the game.
No, I'll be watching the game.
Tim, you watching the game?
Yeah. I don't know where yet though.
Yeah, you watching the game.
I think we know how to go back to that bar, Tim.
We won last time.
We did win last time.
Y'all probably gonna win this time. It ain't
Much of an achievement.
I just need Hassan Reddick to go in there and break Patty Mahomes' leg. That's what I need.
If
I know one thing though. You did have something to come true. I wanted Brock Purdy to not be able to jerk off with that hand for a month. And that definitely happened. I literally said that shit during the game. I was like, I hope that motherfucker can't jerk off for a month. And they're like, yeah, he needs
That's
Tommy John
fucking
surgery. I was like,
wild.
he's fucked.
Fuck. Keep making those predictions, man.
Yeah. I'm predicting Hassan Reddick gonna break his fucking leg. He's going right out with that ankle. That ankle injury is getting fucking taken out.
Yeah, we'll see. That's definitely the thing to go after.
But the problem is with if we do that, then the Eagles win is just going to be like, oh, well, they took out Patrick Mahomes.
Either way, it's gonna be something.
Regardless, if we win, we're still not going to get some sort of fucking respect out of it.
Yeah.
I don't
Sorry.
know.
That's all I hear all fucking week. It's just
Well,
fucking either Niners fans bitching because they got fucking slapped. They're like, oh, well, if we had our quarterback, we would have won the game. Yeah, well, you didn't protect your quarterback and he got fucking
Yeah.
broke
You
his
didn't
arm.
protect any of your quarterbacks.
Yeah, the one kid got
Right,
fucking
all year.
put out with a fucking concussion. So, yeah, if you guys had learned to fucking protect your quarterback, you would have won. But you didn't.
Right.
Now you're in a situation where you're sitting on the couch watching the game. So, but it's always going to be like, oh, well, the Eagles haven't played a good quarterback. Jalen Hurts is an okay quarterback, even though the team did go 14-3. Like, come on.
More. Did you go 14-3?
Yeah.
Did they?
I don't know.
Like, it's just nothing but excuses. So if we do knock out Patty, it's going to be, oh, well, they knocked out Patrick Mahomes. They took out the MVP. So, yeah. They're just out there sniping quarterbacks, which I'm cool with.
Yeah.
We can knock out 3 quarterbacks in the playoffs. That'd be fucking dope. That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah.
I will
gotta
buy
knock out
Hassan
Danny
Reddick's
Dimes.
fucking jersey if he does it.
Are you going
Do
to
we
the parade?
want to talk about the fact that there's weird that the NFL is not selling like colored jerseys?
What?
Has anyone seen this? Has anyone gone
What are you
on?
talking about?
So if you go in the NFL like store, you can't find an Eagles green jersey.
Oh, okay.
You can't I think you can get like a couple Kansas City red jerseys, but like they went to this Nike like gray,
Oh, I did see that.
which is very weird.
Yeah, it looks
Like, you
good.
can-
but
You can
like,
buy the black, but it's like a T-shirt, the ones that have the Super Bowl patch, because you
Yeah.
want to have a jersey that's a Super Bowl patch, right?
yeah.
I guess.
And then, but you can't find them in the fucking normal colors, which is super fucking weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they could be buying them Jones. Or maybe
Nah,
they didn't make them because
They didn't
I don't
think.
know.
They didn't foresee these teams going to the Super Bowl. I mean, either way, you should have the colors of the jerseys on hand. You should be stockpiling all these other jerseys of all these teams, so that way you can just slap this fucking Super Bowl patch onto it. And then
Yeah, like
boom.
how long is it? Yeah.
You're missing out on tons of sales. That's the dumbest decision I've ever heard. Because
Maybe
if depending on which team wins,
wait, hold on. What do you know what color jerseys they're wearing for the Super Bowl?
No, but I would imagine that both teams aren't wearing gray.
No, but I wonder if they're wearing the green that's not on sale, and the reason and the Chiefs
But you
color.
can't get the black either. You can only get the black as like a T-shirt.
I don't know.
Like
I
you
was
can't
just
get the
thinking like
jerseys.
maybe they were gonna wait until after whatever team won, and then you'd have like the official.
I mean, I'm sure you will be able to do that, but then you're missing out on the half of the sales from the other team. Like that doesn't make sense to me. Like
What do you
if you're
mean?
trying to capitalize on a sale of like hype,
Right.
you'd want to capture the sale of all the people buying the jerseys to go to the game in the team's colors. Because nobody's going to go buy a Jalen Hurts jersey with a fucking if they lose the Super Bowl with the Super Bowl patch on it. No one's going to go buy that. I mean, I'm sure a couple people will, but you're losing out on all of the hype train people that are going to the games and looking for the shit and trying to watch it at home, like all the Philadelphia fans that are not able to buy them right now. Like that's fucking. It just seems super weird to me that like y'all don't have green. Y'all ran out of green. And
Maybe.
why did we
All these
make
pop-up
gray
stands.
jerseys?
Where do you think all these pop-up stands got these shirts from? You think they just got them?
Yeah, but they're not jerseys. Those are T-shirts. They could probably have T-shirt presses.
I don't know what they have. I just know there's fucking stands on like every corner that are having Eagle gear. I don't pay.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
you
not
buy a
buying
fucking T-shirt press, or you can go to Walmart and go buy a box of T-shirts for fucking like $100 and just start press printing whatever you want on them. Like I'm saying, those Johns aren't official. Like NFL, if you want an NFL official,
No, you want an official.
yeah, an official jersey, you can't find it in the official colors, which just seems super strange to me. Like I don't know. Maybe it's fucking a shortage of fucking thread, or they just didn't foresee this. I don't fucking know.
Have you thought that you thought
COVID?
too
We're
much
talking
into
about
this?
COVID. No, I just listened to sports radio every day, and then that was a topic that came up.
Where?
They were like, "Dude,
Who?
It was on WIP."
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
So yeah, listen to them.
That makes sense
all day.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I was door dashing, bro. I was in the middle of fucking bumfuck Delaware. What else am I gonna listen? I do a little bit of it.
Yeah,
yeah, bro. We need some money around here. I'm trying to fucking make avenues of money. We ain't all union fucking electricians out here, Tim.
Money, baby.
Fucking can't cook a goddamn thing. All right.
I can cook some stuff.
No, you can't. Cereal's not some stuff, Tim. You don't cook cereal.
I can do steak, burgers.
Everyone can cook steak.
Beef.
No, they can't.
If you're a man, you should be able to know how to cook steak.
I agree. You should be able to, but even then, that's not the case.
Chicken. I can do chicken. Any meat. I can do meat.
Chicken what?
Chicken breasts.
Chicken breasts?
Yeah.
Chicken thighs? You be cooking chicken thighs?
Like, what are you doing with them things, though?
Yeah, what you be doing with them things?
Like, that's the thing. Like,
making some enchiladas, some tacos, some fucking
Right,
meat. What you doing?
You just throwing that shit in the pan.
Chicken and rice.
See, that's not making chicken. That's unseasoned, gross chicken. Probably boiling that shit.
Damn, Tim.
Don't tell me you're boiling that chicken, Tim. I was about to fucking drive to your house and slap you.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, boiled chicken's gross.
Yeah.
That's got to be low in salt. You know, can't have your sodium intake.
No, I'm a salt guy.
I think I'm gonna get blood work done.
Yeah.
You're gonna get what?
Get blood work done.
To make sure you don't have diabetes.
No, I was gonna see more for like how I could have a diet. I do need to lose some fucking weight, but
I mean, you could just like, not eat the shit that you eat, and like,
I don't eat too poorly. I just eat a lot. I eat excessively.
Then
okay, well, then
cut
don't
that
do
in half.
that. Right,
then I'd be
and like
hungry.
work out.
Yeah. Like today, I got like.
I also have very
we do
poor
sandwiches
discipline.
on Fridays. I ate half my sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
It was a steak, egg, and cheese with bacon on it.
Like on a hoagie roll?
Yeah.
Like
dumb
a
shit like
sub?
that. Yeah.
Like a 10-inch sub? So you ate
Yeah.
6 inches? Or
But like I do
5
that with
inches
like
of it?
everything I eat. Like I just don't eat the whole thing.
Yeah, no.
And like,
There's
you should
starving
get,
kids
like,
in Africa here, buds. I'm
Yeah.
eating
Yeah,
all
see,
that.
then you're not. Are you trying to lose weight and go on a diet?
I'm not trying to be disciplined. That's what I'm trying to be.
Like I never
I went to prison.
I
I'm not
never
trying to
buy break
fucking
in the first place.
not fucking
Like
live life because
today I didn't feel like
food
like,
tastes good.
Usually in the morning I eat like a yogurt, berries, like shit like that, and then like
I don't need anything usually. Actually, I don't know. I'll eat like a fig bar and a
Yeah.
cup of coffee.
like for
Then I
like
eat
lunch,
lunch.
like usually have like a salad or something.
Salads are good. There's a good place to make a good chicken
Salads,
salad by me.
Yeah.
Then I don't want salads every day. And hoagies are technically salads,
I
Yeah,
agree.
But the bread,
but then it wouldn't be a hoagie.
yeah, I know. But you're getting
Who doesn't
But
like
you
bread?
need your carbs for the day.
Yeah, you need
though.
carbs. That's energy.
you do, yeah.
Right. So again, it's healthy. Hoagies are healthy. They even begin with the same letter. You know, not even a
Hoagie,
coincidence.
salad. Yeah.
No, hoagie and healthy. God damn it.
Oh, sub salad.
Also,
Yeah,
that
same
too.
thing.
sleep's good.
Who? Sleep?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
Can't
sleep
get any
good.
more than 5 hours here. 4 hours.
Yeah.
No, I mean, trust me, I get like 3 hours. But
Then what are we
Well,
talking about
fucking
sleep for?
I'm just saying it's good.
Except lack of sleep.
yeah.
And you also have Adderall, which suppresses your appetite,
Yeah,
which makes it easier.
Yeah, but I
Which
stopped
is
doing
probably
Adderall,
why
like,
your diet hasn't been happening.
I stopped doing Adderall like a month or 2 months ago.
Oh, never mind then. That throws a hole in my
Yeah.
theory. Damn it, Tim.
Just don't eat.
Can't. I'm fucking hungry, okay? I like food. I went through a time where I couldn't eat
a lot of
whenever I
water,
wanted.
though.
Now it's
I drink
fucking.
a lot of water.
Yeah, I need to.
I drink a lot of water.
This is a lot of water in it. There's water in this.
Yeah, a lot of carbs in it too.
This is light.
Yeah, but how many?
It's probably like 100 carbs in each beer. Basically bread. I
God.
should switch to liquor. But it's hard to sit here and talk for 2 hours if I'm
No, I
slamming
can't do it
fucking
either.
whiskeys.
Yeah, I can't switch to liquor because like I'll be trashed in a half hour.
Yeah, I need to switch back to doing more liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Vodka waters.
Tonics.
tonic waters,
Yeah.
Tonies. Vodka and tonies.
vodka tonies. Yeah, I do have club soda. I
A
can do
little bit of
vodka
cranberry
clubs.
in it. It's pretty
I
good.
don't like vodka though. It tastes like rubbing alcohol. It's not my
Does,
favorite.
does.
So
Yeah.
all right, well I'm gonna get out of here. So this has been fun. If you guys have enjoyed any of this fuckery, please like and subscribe. Tim, thank you for hanging out. Crooked Hillary,
Right.
thank you for coming, hanging out
Every
this
time.
week. We'll be here every week, anyways. Basically, this is basically the No Fucks podcast with your host Jay or Kyle and Crooked Hillary. Special guest Tim. So, if you guys have liked any of this fuckery, please like and subscribe. If you're listening over
Like
on
and
Anchor,
subscribe.
Spotify, Apple, Amazon, anywhere that you find podcasts, please shoot over to the YouTube, which is under the No Fucks podcast channel on YouTube. It's all one word. Please give us a
word?
like and subscribe.
And go Chiefs.
Fuck you.
I'm just
Fuck
saying.
them Chiefs.
You're such
I
a
hope
piece
we
of-
get fucking Patty's fucking left foot, or is it right foot? Right foot on a fucking stick. I hope
Go
it
Chiefs.
breaks off.
Go
So,
Chiefs.
everybody have a great night and have a pleasant tomorrow. And if you're
Absolutely.
dying of cancer, then keep that shit to yourself because I don't want to hear that. Fucking bringing down the mood. And
That'd be
fuck
different.
pedos.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
pedos.
Yeah. Fuck them.
There was
bitches.
something I wanted to talk about pedophiles.
That they're bad people. And we should
They
kill
are
'em.
bad people, but
We should go kill them.
Oh,
Not us, maybe.
we already talked
necessarily.
about that. Never mind.
Like us, but like people.
no, it was about the AI porn thing. So, do we think that? Well, I'll save it for next week episode. I'll save it for now. So you
I
guys
know
have
where you're
different-
going with that.
Yeah,
and-
I-
What?
no,
But
What?
at the
No.
safety of children,
no.
but you're saving kids' lives.
Wait, what?
And you're
Hold on,
saving
what?
the
I know where you're going with
All
it.
right, so
and this is,
I don't want to talk
What?
about this right now. We're gonna have to
I
revisit
need
it
to
next
know
week.
now.
that,
I need
that's
to know
awful.
now.
Talk about using AI porn so that way it makes it look like it's child porn for the pedos,
God damn
and then
it,
we that way we fucking use like a backtracker, and that way we then know who they are who are looking at the stuff, and we can track them down and fucking arrest them. But also, like, yeah, it's a stretch, okay?
No. Nope.
I'm asking
Nope.
the question. I'm here to hear your
Nope.
reaction about it.
Nope. Not a good
No.
idea.
Using AI produced
No.
child
No.
porn so that way
Not a
we
good
catch
idea.
predators.
Not a good
No.
idea. Yeah, I'm
Somebody
good.
has to make that.
Somebody, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm good.
the computer makes it. You just
But
tell the
we-
Somebody
computer to
has
make
to
it.
tell the computer to make it.
Right. That's the.
So
you
is
doing
then
that?
he the villain
Yes.
Are you doing that?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
to
He's
catch
the villain.
predators?
No, it don't matter. Too far.
What if I dress as Batman to do it?
Then Batman's
Hey.
a pedophile.
No, Batman's
no.
doing the dirty work that's needed to catch the pedophile. What if
It's
Chris
not the
Hansen
hero
does it?
you need or you want.
I'm
But
not
he's
the hero you want.
need.
It's the hero you need. I'm here.
No.
And Jay, this helps for our channel to catch the predators. We
I'm
use
good.
the AI
I
to chat with the
understand.
pedos, and then we have them
All
link
right,
us up
so-
in the park.
So
And then
first,
we go and beat them up.
first thing, where how?
Once again, I want to revisit the topic next week.
Okay.
Next week,
Oh.
it's in my mind now.
Yes, and then I want you to stew on it. So, unless we want to go for another like half hour, 20 minutes, we're into 2 hours in. This is a long.
No,
episode.
you're right. Yeah, you're right. Save
So
it.
think about it. I want you to stew on it,
I don't
think
want to
about
think
it, and
that.
well, I'll just bring it up to you next week if you decide to show up. So, and then we can get your ideas about it then.
Yeah.
I mean, unless
Yeah.
Tim, you want to throw your 2 cents in it, and I'll throw it as the fucking first clip of the video. How do you feel about AI generated kitty porn, Tim?
Horrible. Horrible.
That's it. That's all you got. That's all the content you got.
Well, it's disgusting. What do you mean?
It is fucking disgusting. It's wild. It's crazy. You should never think about it. Fucking creep.
You should never think about it, but hey, think about it, and we'll talk about it next week.
But we will talk about it next week. It's a fucking wild and crazy concept, and I think we could save the lives of children everywhere. Sorry
Yeah,
for me
I
being
don't know.
advanced. But all right,
say
everybody have a
advanced?
great night. Bye bye.
Deuces.
Late.
Fucking wild. Fucking wild. I'm good.